Hello everyone, welcome to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're going to be playing some Arkham Horror 3rd Edition for the second time on the channel. We played it last Saturday, if you're interested in seeing that episode, where we played it, I think, for like the third time. We played that first scenario. Was done live last Saturday. It's in a link down in the video description, in the playlist section. So you can check that out there. And you can also probably find our future playthroughs if you're watching this far in the future, if you'd like to check out our other playthroughs of Arkham Horror 3rd Edition. We did get all 3 expansions. I know one of the expansions isn't out in the US yet. I saw online people still waiting for it. But somehow in Canada we got it like or 2 weeks and a half early or something like that. So we have the latest expansion, but we're not going into those expansions. So we've played everything in the base set. We're late to the party. We know. But stay tuned to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button, helps grow the channel. We will be playing more Arkham Horror 3rd Edition on the channel in the future. So subscribe and stick around. And hello everyone joining live. Hello. Welcome. Tara's got her orange dye.
Yes.
Beside her name. And it does too.
Yep.
When it's all orange, I don't know if any are red. I have to see them like side by side. It looks
It's harder to tell.
Yeah, it definitely does. Where's the newbie one when you need one? Any newbies here?
Wait, I guess you can see Scott's is at the top.
Oh, yeah. There, yeah. I see Scott B. Thank you for becoming a producer yesterday.
Yes,
and clicking that join button down below to support the channel. And of course, thanks everyone who supports the channel on Patreon too. But yeah, I could do the dice thing for just Patreons automatically too. Damn you, YouTube. Hello. So today we're playing, it's called The Feast of Unhordnoth. That's with an M. I feel like I cut and pasted it in the title, and it's with like an N, I think. Yeah. Unhordnoth. And I copied that like from an article or something from FFG.
Oh, maybe
But
they
it's
made
like,
a typo?
No, I think it is Unhordnoth. But yeah, I'll fix that in the video description and title and thumbnail later if it really is that. Yeah, I make sure so I don't misspell. I cut and paste from an article, and I noticed this morning it had an N, and I was like, I don't think that's what that guy's called, but maybe, I don't know, maybe the website or whatever I copied it from was just a typo. Oh, I spelled it correctly?
Oh, so it's wrong on there?
No, don't tell me that. Maybe it's just different spellings. I don't know. Anyways. All right. So yeah, I guess we're good to go. Those who are interested in watching Arkham Horror LCG, we do have a stream scheduled for tomorrow. You can set a reminder for it at youtube.com/Rob's Gaming Table. It is already scheduled. You click on it, set reminder so you don't miss it, or subscribe, hit the notification bells. But we will be playing the Murder at the Excelsior Hotel blind for the first time. And we're going to be trying out the Investigator starter decks in that. So I don't know how it's going to go. But we're going to play Harvey and Winifred, if I'm saying that right. And we're going to have some fun. Experience that for the first time. So if you want to see us get frustrated and be lost and not know what the hell is happening, tune in tomorrow for that craziness. Should be good. Maybe the N and H are close together and look like an M. I don't know. I'll show you guys in a second. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to be. We could Google it. But anyways, that's for another time. I'll figure that out later. But I was looking at it this morning and just like, what? How is this spelled? And it's different. All right, let's just get down the table and let's talk about what we've done so far for setup. All right, so we have it on the board. We're a little zoomed out today because of this awkward shape of the board. I didn't want to kind of put it sideways this time, so just, yeah, feel free to ask questions if you're watching live and you're like, what the hell is that card number 4 in the item row? Which we haven't set up yet, which I'll do right now. We've already randomly spawned clues. We spawned, we put the Doom that starts on the board. We've already spawned the Doom. We've chosen our investigators. We picked our cards. We're doing all that while we're waiting for the stream to start. I've set up 13 cards in the headline deck. We have our monster deck there. We have our event deck. We're on our starting space here in the general store of Rivertown. We have 2 new locations we've not seen before. We have the neighborhood of Southside. We have the neighborhood of Uptown. At Hangman's Hill here, we have a Vicious Glutton patrol moving towards Most Doom and trying to engage the Lowest Will investigator. And then up here we have a Hooded Stalker at the graveyard of Rivertown starting in play. And this guy's a hunter moving towards and engaging the lowest strength. And I have chosen Michael McGlenn, who's a 8/4 for health and sanity, focus limit 1. I have an Out of Revenge ability. After you defeat a monster as part of an attack action, you recover 1 sanity or focus 1 skill of your choice. But my focus limit is 1. So I probably should be using those rerolls and stuff on tests, especially if I'm fighting monsters, if I'm able to get a focus token like right back.
And being able to recover sanity when you only have 4 is pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's a huge one.
Yeah.
That's the guy I wanted to play the first time, and I was like, I'll choose this guy later. But his one observation just scares me a little bit. I'm going to be having trouble getting tokens onto the clue tokens onto the scenario sheet to help us out. If you're wondering how this game works or how to play it, there are how to play videos online. Also, in our last playthrough, we kind of explain more how the game works. You will kind of catch on if you don't know how it works. If it's your first video you've ever seen of this game, you'll kind of get an idea of how it plays as we go. But I'm not going to go over every single thing in this stream. We're just going to kind of get into it today. All right. So this is the who do you have? Tell us about Agatha. Or Agnes.
Agnes Baker. She is a waitress, has blood casting. You may suffer damage instead of horror while casting a spell, and blood is power while casting a spell. If you suffer damage or spend remnants, you get +2 lore. Her focus limit is 2. She does have okay stats of 6 and 6. Her lore is what I was looking at. I wanted a high lore value, so that's pretty good. Her willpower is pretty strong too at 3, or I think better than I had last time, so I'm excited to try her.
Okay, so our items we're getting today. Oh, look off the top of the shuffle there. I'll take that one. Hopefully we can gain it.
Yep.
And it doesn't disappear somehow.
So you don't have to.
I'm sure we'll come to a scenario where monsters are like stealing items or something like that, and we have trouble getting them. Dynamite. 5 damage to each monster you are engaged with. A big boom attack. Costs 5. What else we got? A lucky cigarette case. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a good playthrough.
Yeah, same.
Assuming these items are as good in this scenario. Again, we've never played this scenario. We only played the first one a few times. So I'm sure some of the monsters and things are going to mess with us different, and the goals of the campaign and the encounters and things might be a bit different.
Oh, there you go.
I already have a 2-handed weapon, so this is for you possibly. Yep. And same with the 41 Derringer. Okay, so those are our 5 items in the row.
I love items that buff up your stats.
Yeah, for sure.
Or let you reroll dice.
For sure. Okay. Oh yeah, I took. Did you already talk about stuff you took?
No, sorry.
So of course, I take the Chicago Typewriter, which is a 2-handed common item. You get +4 strength as part of an attack action. Then I chose out of the 2. The other one is this O'Bannon member. After you perform a Gather Resources action, you may test strength if you pass gain $2. So I don't really take that action a lot. Maybe I should more to get me money to buy items and stuff. But I don't care right now. So I chose to take the other one, which is the Old Boiler vehicle. And it seems thematically like you're able to run down enemies. After you perform a move action, you may deal 2 damage to one monster you're engaged with, and 2 damage to this card. This card can take 5 damage. So I get to do that like 3 times, basically. I can run down enemies, and then this is gone. So I don't know. I hope, based on all the enemies I set up, there's a whole bunch in here. So I'm sure we're going to see a lot of them in the scenario.
Okay, so I get to start the Heirloom of Hyperborea. It is a magical curio item. After you cast a spell, you may focus 1 skill of your choice, and my focus limit is 2, so that's pretty good. And then the one I chose is Storm of Spirits, a spell incantation. You may test lore in place of strength as part of an attack action. The other option I had, which I did not take, just kind of hit on there, is the Fleshward. I think we saw this in the last, or maybe it's different from the item that you can get, but once per round, if you another investigator or an ally on any space would suffer damage, you may test lore prevent damage equal to the test result, which it's only damage. Your damage is pretty high, so I feel like being able to test lore in place of strength in case I get into a pickle with an enemy might be helpful.
Nice.
So.
We're being accused of possibly stacking the deck, but you guys saw me shuffle this,
Yeah.
and I did this right on stream, right? There is another item that's really good too that we didn't see. I forget what it is. There were 3 that I thought when we played the first couple times that like they're key to like making it easier. I know Pocket Watch, Lucky Cigarette Case. There was one other one. I forget what it was.
Shotgun?
No.
Oh.
No. There's another item, Elder Sign maybe, or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, we didn't see that one. But hopefully, we just get good items.
Who said we stacked?
Oh, it's the key. It's a key,
oh, the
right?
key.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's the key. I remember that one too. Yeah. What else? I think we can go over this stuff now.
Yep.
All right. So if you look at this card, it says Feast for Unhordnoth. There's no N in there. I don't know. Anyways, bugging me, but the story so far: the ghouls that dwell beneath the earth hunger for the flesh of corpses, yet even they live in worshipful fear of the devourer below. But the ghouls are not the only worshippers of Unhordnoth in Arkham. Starting space, general store. The worshippers of Unhordnoth. The following monsters are worshippers of Unhordnoth, and I've set them all aside as per setup. So this is the little pile of Alma, Billy, Ermin, Masked Hunter, Ruth Turner, Wolfman Drew. This feels like the what was that scenario in Arkham where it was like the masks one?
Yeah.
These I think are all like the people from that we were like uncovering. Because remember when we flipped that one card over, it was like this guy was hiding under it, and then it haunted us later. I don't know. I think that was in the Dunwich Legacy, right? That's what I think these are from. Like it's the same.
Like the pallid mask.
No, it was like the something masks.
I don't remember.
Anyways, but then when I was putting this deck together, I was reading them all, and I'm like, feel like I've read all these names. Oh, it's Corset Scenario, Night of the Zealot. Oh, okay.
Oh.
The second one, right? It's the second scenario of the core set. Midnight Masks. That's it.
Midnight Masks. Oh.
Yeah, these are all the characters. I think most of them at least are from that one because I started seeing the art and the names and I was like, I feel like I've had to set these guys up in a scenario before. But yeah, Midnight Masks. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Awesome.
I knew you guys would know. Thank you so much. And Quip says has to go and shower and deal with Psy people.
Oh,
sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that.
Terrible.
Oh, they're the cultists. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
In this one, they're the worshippers of Unhordnoth, which basically are cultists, right? And then the reckoning action on here, when we see that token out of the Mythos bag, is place 1 doom on this sheet.
Oh.
So that sucks.
That's terrible.
So there's the map set up. That's why I put the doom out where I put it, the vicious glutton and the hooded stalker. And there's your monster deck for those who are curious, who have memorized all the monsters and their stats and stuff. The Mythos Cup, aka our Mythos bag, is here, created. So if you want to see it, it has 3 doom in it, 2 monsters, 2 clues, 2 headlines, one of those explosion gate burst things, and 1 reckoning and 3 blanks.
Okay.
And then I'm about to read cards 1, 10, and 11 from the Codex, and I already set aside the Worshippers of Unhordnoth. So I feel like we did everything for setup so far.
We also spread doom, which went on Hibbs
Yeah, I already
Roadhouse.
went over that. Yep. And yeah, so we spread doom. We put out 3 clues already. But I saw Bob was like saying we stacked the deck. I'm assuming he was joking about this, but I don't know if he assumes that maybe we stack that too. Like he's calling shenanigans because we already started doing setup before we streamed. Because we're trying to like.
Well, I did this.
We're trying to actually get into the game quick. So I was like, let's just do some setup stuff. Go. But yeah, maybe that was. And again, I don't care. Whatever. It's all random.
Yeah, we definitely didn't stack the deck.
But if we do draw all of our clues off the top of these decks, that would look sketchy. But oh well. Mel shuffled it.
I did it myself, yeah.
She obviously wanted to cheat then, if that's the case. So you guys can blame her. It's on her side of the table. Okay. And we'll see the bag come out as we draw it. So that'll be if we notice there is too many of something or too little something. But I did. Well, let's just make sure. 3 clues or 3 blanks done. 3 doom done. 2 monsters done. 2 headlines, 2 clues, a reckoning, and a gate burst.
Awesome.
Boom. So I did that right. Again, we were unsupervised each other while we set this up, so we're trying to be quick and do 2 things at once. Okay, so that should be good. I think we got all this set up. I went through the RRG to set it up to make sure we're good. Hopefully we just realize if we miss something or something's wrong as we're reaching for those decks or things. Yep, just did the final setup. Yeah, the only thing I forgot was this thing, but we caught that. Okay. What else we need to know? We need to read these. So we got card number 1, Outbreak, which is the windows are shut, curtains drawn, doors locked. Citizens hurry through the streets, casting glances over their shoulders. A sinister unease gathers in the sky, lurking on rooftops and pooling in every shadow. As dread mounts, people and animals react in unpredictable ways, fleeing or lashing out at those around them. And with each new outbreak or fear and violence, the Ancient One grows stronger. And the doom effect, or the kind of bad thing for this scenario, is if a space has 4 or more doom, remove 3 doom from that space, place 1 in each other space in the neighborhood, and 1 on the scenario sheet.
Oh.
So it's like kind of like spreads and outbreaks, let's say. Outbreaks. What game did I play that has outbreaks where things spread on the board? I have no idea. Some little game no one's ever heard of. But anyways, feels like that. All right. We have 10 fresh meat. Fresh meat. All right. The steep, gabbled roofs of Arkham jut like teeth into the night sky, tearing through the fog that billows up from the Miskatonic River. The city sleeps at night, but something moves through the darkness. Corpses have been vanishing from the morgue, from the graveyard. Now the living are missing too. Saul Shantler, the butler, and his wife Leah are among the missing. Well, I know what happened to Leah. Are among the missing, according to the gossip at Schaffner's General Store. Even the expedition to map Arkham's caves came to a bad end. And aside from Joe Meyer at the asylum, none of the bodies were ever found either. You step into the Arkham night and stomp some of the cold out of your limbs. Someone has to do something, and that someone is apparently you. Dun dun dun! When there are 3 or more clues on the scenario sheet, discard all clues from the scenario sheet and flip this card. 3 or more clues on the scenario sheet.
Okay.
Because obviously you could have 2 on there, and then you'd roll a whole bunch of research, put a whole bunch at once. So as soon as we get 3 or more,
we remove 3 and
yep.
flip the card.
Okay. And then we have another Doom-looking card here. Whoops.
Oop.
Another Doom-looking card here. I'm gonna brush off that. Okay, this is number 11, The Hunger Below. With every fog-haunted night, Arkham is struck by more strange disappearances. Almost human footprints are found in the soft earth of the Protestant graveyard. Sulking figures are spotted climbing Hangman's Hill. And in the back rooms and secret chambers, citizens of Arkham gather for a dark purpose. The scent of fear is heavy in the air, as is a growing sense of anticipation. Something is coming. Something that you feel in the back of your mind. Where your ancient ancestors felt the approach of predators that were too terrible to fight. So it says, when there are 8 or more doom on the scenario sheet, flip this card. Our threshold's 8.
I feel like this one might be tougher because the Reckoning is going to put doom on there. So it's not even like we can kind of control it.
But at least it's 8. At least it's 8. Because I feel like in the first scenario it was like 3 and, then bad things started to happen. But then it escalated, right?
Yeah.
This is starting off with 8, so it's giving us a little buffer before we see like level 2 of the terror track here or whatever.
Yeah. And we're not playing with anomalies. Okay.
Yeah, I have them all here just in case. They might show up though.
Okay, yeah, true. But right now.
But there are other anomaly decks that we've not seen or used yet, so
okay.
I just have them here in case. I'm assuming at some point they'll surprise us with that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But maybe not, because there is a way already Doom flies onto the sheet.
Yeah.
Anomalies were like a little bump in that to like get Doom on the sheet.
Yeah.
This is just more straightforward. Oh yeah, 2 blue locations. That is weird. Yeah, these 2 blue decks here, like, I don't know why they did that, but...
Oh.
I don't know. There's no, like, yellow locations.
No, but I think...
Like, use yellow. Use some other colors that are different. I don't know. Maybe that was playing for expansion.
Wasn't there also, when we played the last one, 2 similar red-looking colors?
Like purple, yeah.
Like a purple and a red?
Now we have red.
Now we have actual red. I don't know.
Yeah, weird choice. Like, there's, like, purple and off purple and...
But I did try to put them in order based on how they... are arranged on the board, so here for us to
I see Brian S. is trying to get me to go on a rant.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah, I saw that. And I didn't say anything.
So, if it's your first time here to the channel and you've never seen Arkham Horror 3rd Edition or never heard of Fantasy Flight Games Publishing Studio, they are known in their boxes to not include bags and just tell you to go grab a mug from the kitchen and use that instead. Even though they also sell bags like this and they have for years. I don't know if they still do, but they don't include any in the box. And these bags cost them pennies. How dare they?
Missed opportunity to have their logo on the bag.
You know why, though? You know why?
Why?
I think it's because they spend so much money on research and development for the inserts for their
Oh,
boxes.
yes. They have to know how much air to put in.
No, and those perfectly structured inserts that hold all the components and take so much thought to fill, and get in that box and make sure everything's just right and doesn't fly around and shake around. Yeah, all that extra work, they need to spend their money there.
Yeah.
Instead of spending pennies and increasing the price by 30 cents of the box, including a bag. That's too bad.
They have to host multiple focus groups.
Yeah. It's a big deal. So so I understand. I'd rather have those amazing FFG inserts if they're not going to include things like bags. So there's your rant. I hope you enjoyed that, Brian.
Tara loved it.
Tara loves it. Okay, good. My job is done. Oh no, I'm stuck on a cable. Sorry, guys. Bob says, just because you don't shout does not stop it from being a rant, Rob. Yeah. There's different levels of the rant.
Just say it with a smile.
Just close your eyes. Picture me on a porch in a rocking chair, gray beard, and I'm just yelling my rant.
Yeah.
Back in my day.
Jane says, I was drinking, Rob. Now there's water everywhere. That's awesome.
Yes,
Sorry, Shane.
Yes. Nice. All right. Let's see here.
Oh, and I am.
Yeah, I just chose Mel
That's
to be
fine.
lead investigator. I thought we'd try something different.
Sure.
Again, we don't know what's going to happen in
Yeah,
this
we've
scenario.
never played this one, so we don't know.
One of these scenarios is going to be very mean to the lead investigator, I'm sure. And I hope this is the one. And I picked the right time to switch it out.
That's fine. It was fair. You were lead last time.
Krista Jane says, this is very true. I'm delighted with my Eldritch Horror insert. It gives me infinite ways to organize the box.
That's true, right? That's true.
I love my FFG inserts because they give me a reason to put out the cardboard recycle bin every week. Every time I get a new game, it's like, oh, there's the cardboard bin's full again. Put it out. There we go. All the token popping sheets and the insert going right into the recycle box. Yeah, it's so great. Yeah. Rob Rob at 75. Get off my damn lawn and put a bag in your FFG games. Exactly.
That's funny. Funny.
Oh man. All right.
Okay.
We're ready to go.
Yep.
Is that record time? Did we do it?
I don't think so.
Is Bob happy? Can he make jokes?
Bob, has
still?
that been record time or what?
I'm expecting Dan Roberts to show up in about an hour from now going, whoa, they already started? Whoa, we might already be done by then.
I know all the people that just don't show up for an hour if they're busy. It's fine. They'll show up in an hour. They'll just be getting started.
Yeah, exactly.
All those people are going to be sad. Well, that's okay. I'm just kind of looking at the board at what I should even do.
Here you go.
Bob is talking a lot of French today.
I think he's talking back with, who was it who came in? Someone came in dropping French.
Oh.
Where was it?
I missed that.
Oh, Brian S. is talking French. Saying he's innocent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was talking French saying he's innocent based on trying to get me to do a rant, I think. And
I see. I thought Bob might have just been losing it a little bit.
And Bob is calling him like an instigator, I think, or something like that. It looks like. I don't know. He's using Google Translate probably.
Tara's saying this is definitely our best time so far. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Especially for a big game like this.
Yeah.
We did cheat and do a little bit of setup before the stream started, but I feel like setting it up and explaining all the setup is takes a while.
Yeah, but we've already done that,
I know.
so this is the second time.
Yeah, I'm not going to explain the game.
Yeah.
Bob feels cheated. There's no 2-hour game explanation. Oh. Again, we did that last week. I'm not going to do it this week. We're just going to get into it and have fun with the scenario. All right.
Okay, so there's 2 monsters here.
So who's going first?
I'm first.
We can choose, right?
Yeah, we can choose.
This is one of those games where we can go back and forth.
We can look at these, right? It's not
information. Yep, it's all known information.
Okay.
So we know this guy, the hooded stalker. He's
Only
just
a
the
one.
one-shot guy. He's a little more annoying to evade, but he doesn't hurt you attacking.
This guy is 2, but you roll 1 less die for strength, and you gain 1 when you try to evade him.
Sure.
Okay.
No remnant on him.
Oh yeah, okay.
What does he move? He moves for 2. This guy moves for 2.
And he's going to the unstable. Oh no, sorry. He's going to move towards the most doom,
Most doom.
which right now is everything. But
we could say it's his space, I think, and he doesn't move. I think we can pick like anything.
so he's not terrible right now. We can wait. You're the fighter, so are you able to maybe fight this guy? Maybe I make my way up here.
Yeah, go for the most clues.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll go first. Is that fine?
So our clues are all up here?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just go that way.
All right. 1, 2, and then I'll spend 1 to move to La Bella Luna.
Okay.
I will ward. So I will roll 4 die. And I got it. We'll take that away.
Good.
Yes, done.
Okay. I'm just going to... Yeah, so I just move. I'll just move to this guy. Or do I? Do I just ignore him? He will go after you. So we'll go 1, 2, but he stops there. I don't want to just get him here. I don't really care about being at the graveyard, but did want to get us like started hot, like going right up here, which I could 1, 2, and do $1 to move 1 more. I'm at the police station. I don't really need a weapon. Yeah, I'll just go after him.
I didn't
Whatever.
even look at what.
I'll just go up. Again, this one doesn't like make clues drop on cultist spots anymore. So like last scenario, we felt like kill the cultist, don't leave them too long, or some of them just drop doom themselves. Other ones would drop doom based off the reckoning thing, but it just skips all that and just throws doom right on the scenario sheet. So
True.
Killing enemies, maybe we're not supposed to be spending our whole time fighting enemies. I don't know. I don't know if there's like kind of a rush scenario or what.
I feel like all Arkham scenarios are kind of rush scenarios, right?
Man, still weapon.
Wait, I didn't really look at. Oh, more heal. Do a spell.
Ally.
I mean, allies are good.
Yeah, I'll just you have ways to fight, you said?
Well, I can use my spell to fight.
Oh, okay.
But if he's only a 1, maybe I would take my chances.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll just fight this guy. I'll just do the boring move and fight. Seems lame. And I'm gonna take 8 strength.
He will engage with you. You roll 8?
Yeah,
Wow.
4 and then +4 for my Chicago typewriter.
Nice.
Yeah, he's stronger in the strength department, but I feel like he just got like low observation and stuff. So
Okay.
I definitely got one success on that. We're good. Dead, which puts him on the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then after you defeat a monster as part of an attack action, you recover 1 sanity or focus 1 skill of your choice. I'm going to focus on lore, please. Now reach my focus limit, and I'm finished.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
Monster phase.
All right, so
he's going to go towards the most doom.
Which we could say is his space so he doesn't move. We could say it's my space if we want to just bring him to me. I don't know.
I mean, are you wanting to fight him?
We could say it's this space, like...
Yeah, if you're going
well,
down here towards the ally.
I don't want him to end on a street, really. So, we could say it's here or say it's up here, and then just have him move into a space that I actually could stop on.
True.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Hope I don't get another enemy. Yeah, we'll just say this is the most doom or this is the most doom right now.
Yeah.
It'll become more clear. He'll probably run away if I don't take care of him. But I just don't like going on street spaces and fighting him there. I know there is a street deck, but it doesn't like...
It's not as good.
I want to find goodies like this too.
Especially at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay.
Now what?
Encounters.
All right.
You want me to draw yours first?
Doesn't this have to go in turn order, this one?
No.
Or no? This one's a choosing?
Yep.
Okay. I don't think it matters, sir.
Okay.
Whatever.
You are at the graveyard.
Oh, my ability, sorry. We're getting a question in the chat there. It is out for revenge. After you defeat a monster as part of an attack action, you recover 1 sanity or focus 1 skill of your choice. Did I do that right? think that's right. Hello, Ice Lay Cheese. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Let me arrive just in time.
You
Yep,
did.
just getting going. All right.
Okay, you good?
Yep.
Okay. A figure lurks in the open grave, gnawing on several limbs. You loose a mighty roar, a willpower test.
I debated focusing that skill. I was like, it's 3.
You got it.
I passed.
If you pass, the ghoul flees and leaves behind the remains of a meal. You gain 1 remnant. Oh, that's it. And then if you fail, that was kind of
Yeah. Hoping for money, but a remnant's fine to have one in case it comes up.
I'm at Labella Luna.
Labella Luna says, something in the club stinks of death.
Oh.
You search for the source of the smell. Test observation.
Oh, 2. I fail. It rerolls. No.
All right.
No, I fail.
If you fail, the stench befouls your spirit. You become cursed.
Oh, we're getting off to a great start here. While you're resolving tests, only 6s counts as successes. After you pass the test, discard this card. Oh, that was a clue one?
Yup, it was.
Oh,
You missed on getting
a clue. Observation is terrible for me. Also, so is influence, so I maybe probably shouldn't go here without focusing. That was that. Yours. All right, Mythos. We are going to draw from the bag of fun.
This goes in order.
This goes in order, yeah.
Yeah.
Blank. Headline.
Northside vigilante apprehended. Local factory worker unmasked. 3 deaths now linked to the same man. I did what I had to do. Headline, you choose 1. You suffer 2 horror. You suffer 2 damage and 2 horror. Or you become cursed. I think you have to take 2 damage and 2 horror.
damage and 2 horror because I'm already cursed. Wow.
Yep. Boom.
That was not a good one.
No. Clue.
Okay, so a clue is going to go in Rivertown.
And another clue.
Another clue. Sure. And it's also going to go in Rivertown.
Yay! I'm in Rivertown. I'm planning on hanging out there, fighting monsters, getting clues. Fun time. Okay, that was encounter phase, mythos phase, and back around to action phase. Who's going first?
I
was planning on fighting.
Yeah, you can go first because I don't really have much
going
on there.
Fighty fight. So this guy makes me only roll 7 dice. 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3.
Got him.
Boom. Can I get a remnant, please? Killed myself a vicious glutton. And as part of my out for revenge ability, you can focus 1 skill. I think I'm gonna switch it to willpower if you don't mind.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna try something different. Now a lore test will come up after I switch it to willpower. I feel like that'll keep me my sanity a little more protected, my lower sanity. That is my turn.
Okay, I think I'm going to actually move to Arkham Asylum because maybe I can heal some of my sanity.
If you have money.
And then I will focus. I do have money. I don't know if that'll be enough money. Do I focus my observation? I just failed on. Yeah, let's focus observation as my second action. Then I'm done.
Okay, monster phase. There are none.
Nope.
Encounter phase. If you want to ask me one or you draw one or whatever.
I'll do yours first. General store. The store is busy, but as valued customers, you receive assistance before the others. You may buy any number of common items from the display. No.
I won't buy any, and I'll just discard. Can't afford any other than this Derringer. And I already have a good weapon, so it's useless. So I'm choosing not to buy, and that allows me to discard up to 2 items from the deck so we can cycle a bit. They're going to get rid of the Derringer, because the 45 automatic is a better item, I think. I'm thinking of getting rid of either the 45 or the Dynamite. I don't know if we're going to have to fight this guy later. Like, I don't know when the boss fights happen, so Dynamite looks like a good boss fight card. Because as part of an attack action, you may discard this card to deal 5 damage to each monster you're engaged with. Also helps clear out a bunch of junk if we get overwhelmed. So I think I'm going to leave that. I'm actually going to get rid of the 45 automatic. And those will go to the bottom of the deck, and we'll draw 2 replacements to maybe see some different stuff. Token of Faith, that was good, I remember.
Yeah.
After this item suffers 1 or more horror, you recover 1 sanity. So that's a good way to not have to worry about your sanity. And I found a Kniffy, which is only 1. A single-handed weapon you get +1 as part of an attack action. So not as good.
Not as good, but still okay.
But cycling the deck, getting through it.
Okay.
Yeah. I need more money.
There's more.
Oh.
As you shop, you hear plans to explore the complex system of the caves beneath Arkham. You gain 1 clue from your neighborhood.
Oh, yay.
Okay, and downtown at the Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum. You asked to see Joe Meyer, a patient who spoke about the caves below Arkham. The clerk looks at you with concern. There's no other reason you're here? You may spend $1 for you or an ally to recover 3 sanity.
Yes, done.
She then asks an orderly to take you to Mare. You gain 1 clue from your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Heard it right?
Yep. Okay, so we have 2 out of the 3 that we need. We just got to get them onto the board. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Mythos. Monster.
All right. Bottom.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I didn't mention, I'm sure a lot of you already know about this, but one of the expansions we got, I did open it because I saw it had a little holder for the monsters to maybe just make it easier to grab monsters from the back, which I think is really cool. So I just pulled it out, popped it out this morning, and we're using it. So this is not in the base game, but this is the only thing that's like not included in the base game, other than the coin capsules and the extra dice we stole from Eldritch Horror. Again, let me tell you about FFG not including enough dice in the game. Amazing inserts, though, by the way. Amazing inserts. All right.
I like these holders.
Yeah, they're fine. Ghoul Acolyte. Look at this guy. Ugh. Spawn at an unstable space. He's a lurker. He places 1 doom in an unstable space.
So the unstable space is Independence Square in downtown. Right up here. That's too bad.
And, oh yeah, we should look at the back. He's got a Remnant, 2 health. Doesn't affect your strength test. -1 to evade. After you evade this monster, it moves 1 space towards the unstable space. So he's spawning at the unstable space. But his ability Lurker, he places 1 doom in the unstable space. So
he's not gonna move.
So he's not going to move. But as the unstable space changes, I feel like doom will go wherever. It doesn't matter. Like he doesn't have to be at the new unstable space. Get it?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So we need to kill him because he'll be plopping doom all over the place as this discard pile changes what the unstable space is.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So I have 1 more, which is another headline.
Oh. Banned books bandied. Abandoned? And banned books banded about? Yeah, I think so. Underground reading circles, in quotes, trade copies of forbidden texts. Libraries, schools threatened. What about the First Amendment? Headline. For each clue you have, you suffer 1 horror unless you discard that clue. Take a horror. It's all good.
I know, but it just is annoying
You
me.
can get an ally or some items. Yeah, you got it. It's okay to take some because remember you can stoke it up on other things, right?
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no.
Is the clue in a Batman setting? Yes, it is. Arkham Asylum. All right.
Okay. Oh, did you draw yours?
No, I was hoping we could just move on without doing it. Gateburst.
Gateburst.
So that is draw the top card.
Yep.
Get it by the holder.
Rivertown.
And put a doom in each one, where I am.
2, 3. So
Only when there's 4 Doom in a single space.
Okay, and then this
care.
and this.
And if you can spawn a Doom for the next one.
Yep. These get shuffled and put on the back before we do the 2 river towns, east town, downtown.
Down and down?
Yep. Okay. Downtown, Independence Square. Okay.
What's the unstable space now? Independence
Same,
Square?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Since I'm cursed, I feel like maybe I can't fight him, but
We're good to go?
we are good to go.
What was his health again?
2.
Wait, it's not. One, two, three, 4, but that costs me 2 money, and we have hot items here that are expensive. I kind of want to earn money so I can buy like pocket watch or lucky cigarette case. Hopefully we can just grab some of these.
Yeah.
But to get those, we got to go to places that give us items and things.
What does he do to you? Oh, one and 1. Oh man, 1 health, 1 sanity. Okay.
We can ignore him. He's just
yeah,
gonna
we can
add Doom
ignore him
somewhere.
I need to pass a test to get rid of my curse before I even try to fight him, because I'm not rolling 2 6s with 2 or even 4 die. I doubt.
Somewhere that could get you an item or something.
Where that can get me an item.
Police station
Police
is
station's
item.
good. 1, 2, 3. I could go there.
Black Cave could get a spell or an item. We got General Store where you can buy items, which we just saw. We got this could get you an item. There's like lots. Anything with a gun or a key on the back.
Yeah, I could go to the police station. Because then potentially if I don't get a clue there, I can move up to Velma's Diner to try to heal.
Stay where you are. Another option is stay where you are because there is a clue on your neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
There's an annoying dude on your neighborhood. You could focus and stay there. You could gain money and stay there. You could just move to try to get more money at La Bella Luna instead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could try to just get this clue here.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think in this case, I would probably move here to try to get some money, so then I could potentially go to Velma's Diner and heal. I need money to do that.
Yeah, or you could just move and spend
if I
money
move
to get all the way there.
No, I could move in focused because I can have a 2 focus limit. Maybe I focus my my willpower. I can more likely pass tests. Oh, influence. Maybe I focus. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll move and I'll focus influence for my second action.
Yeah, because then next turn, I'll move action won't cost you any money and you'll have money for healing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
1, 2,
If I get some money here, but I hopefully can.
I don't know.
But I am cursed.
That's just an option because, like, I don't think like a clue here and a clue there is the same difference, and I wouldn't waste money to try to get to a heal spot that you need to spend money to heal. Might not have enough money to heal.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just my thoughts. Again, I don't know, but do it with a grain of salt. All right.
I'm done.
I feel like I want to kind of just hoard, hoping get some items. I trade remnants for goodies down here outside, but there's no clues. Oh, I could try to just put this on the sheet.
Yeah.
And hoard. But if I stay here again and all it is letting me buy for the same price, like, I guess I could get the token of faith. That is kind of useful for me. Yeah.
Or maybe you can buy something for half price. That'd be good.
Yeah, I don't know if it lets you do that at the general store.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will try. No, I'm going to move. And I'm going to try a ward of only 2 dice, but. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
And
So
you
I get
get
a
a
remnant.
remnant.
All right. That was a little risky, but
That was good.
I was thinking it would do nothing. But clear that doom. Our hotspot
Yep.
for now. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, monsters. So,
He's just going to put doom on the unstable space, whatever
Which
it is right now.
which is still this one.
Oh, okay.
That's next hotspot.
Yeah, I got to deal with that guy. 2, 3, 4. Might get enough money that I could spend money to get to him, but
Okay. Encounter. Do you want me to do yours first?
yeah, whatever.
Is that fine?
Yep, yep. Hey, Kenji.
Hello. Graveyard. Ghouls have taken over the graveyard, attacking all intruders. Test a strength.
Yep. 4.
Got it. Okay.
2 passes.
If you pass, the wounded creatures offer you money and information in exchange for your mercy. You gain $3. And 1 clue from your neighborhood.
Whoa, nice.
Now the unstable space is the black cave. So he's now throwing doom here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, it's good it's not the same space, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
then it piles up.
Yeah.
But we do need to stop him because
Yeah.
ridiculous.
At La Bella Luna.
La Bella Luna. Clover Club beneath La Bella Luna is the best place to gamble away your hard-earned cash. As line bet for our friend here, says the croupier. Roll 'em. Roll 2 dice.
Oh yeah, this is
On a 7 or 11. Oh, yeah, sorry. Just roll the 2 dice.
5.
5. On a 7 or 11, you double your bet. But on a 2, 3, or 12, you lose the bet and you tip the croupier. But no, you're good.
I'm good.
You didn't hit any numbers, so nothing happens. That's
That-
bottom of the.
Okay. Mythos.
Yeah, headline. Always some doom in a monster.
It's blank
Okay.
and a doom. You're right. We will be putting a doom in Rivertown at the graveyard. So that is now the new unstable space.
More doom, please.
More doom. Going in East Town at Hibbs Roadhouse.
And the doom on the sheet.
Okay,
Throw
doom,
doom on there.
sheet.
There is 2 tokens left. So
There's we have to do no, okay. Sorry. Perfect. It's our turn again. So now the new unstable space is Hibbs Roadhouse. Thank you. You can throw doom there.
can't deal with that monster yourself. You're so close to him.
I mean, I can try, but I have to roll 6s. I can do the spell so that I can roll lore instead. I have rerolls. I could try.
Hits,
I
and
need
you roll
2
how many
hits.
dice?
Well, if I do the spell, I roll 4 because I can do lore in place of.
I don't know. I don't want to waste 2 money just to get all the way to him, but I'm debating it. Or I could just move to like police station, and I can maybe spend 1 and go to Hibbs Roadhouse, and I can help. But the only problem is Hibbs Roadhouse heals sanity, and I do not have any issue with that. But I'm closer. I don't need to do that. I can go for the monster.
Do you want me to try?
You go across here.
Do you want me to try first? Because then if I do kill him, then it changes the scenario. But if I don't, then maybe you come and try. But
I want to be on the same we don't really have anything to trade, and if we get stuck in 1 out of 5 neighborhoods, and then we're like trying to get across the map is like such a waste of actions, money and stuff. Trying to be efficient.
I can try.
What does he do to you, worst case, if you like take a couple
1 of
turns?
each,
Oh,
yeah.
1 of each.
But
I don't know.
I can try.
But I could spend 2 and run right to him and fight him right now. I'll do that. I'll just do that. Just I'll have less money on a space that may need money to actually get some cool things, but it's worth a shot, I think. So I'll just do that. Go and spend 2. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll do the whole fight engage thing. I'm rolling 8 dice. 8. Yeah, 4 money left. Still can't afford any of the amazing items, so that's the only problem. Alright, we definitely kill him. We got 3 hits, so he's dead. I get a remnant, please. And I can focus a skill or lose a sanity. I'm going to actually, the test is willpower on there. Oh, I'll just leave it the same. That monster. I'm finished.
Okay.
Purposely saving my car. I know I could have just drove into him and killed him right away, but and not had to waste an attack action on him. Probably that would have been a good one, maybe to run into him, kill him, and then ward. But I don't know. I don't think we'll get the clue the first chance, but maybe we'll see.
Okay, I'm going to move, I think, to Velma's Diner to hopefully heal a little bit and then potentially get that clue. You might get this one. So 1, 2. And then I think you need money for this. I think I'll just gain money. I need more than 1. Okay, and that's that. I already have my 2 focuses. So
Monsters, none. Okay,
nope.
Draw some cards. We'll do some
Okay,
things.
you are at downtown Independence Square.
Hey, Sawdust. Welcome, welcome.
Hello. A rummage sale is held to fill a sinkhole. You may buy any number of common items from the display.
Yep. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that move. Nice. I guess I'll buy it's common items.
It is.
So I'll spend 3, buy the token of faith. Dum. And I replace it with a magnifying glass. You get +1 observation as part of a research action.
Okay. From this way. You listen to the gossip about the hole. Test observation.
Observation is a 1.
Pass.
Wow.
If you pass, you learn about the caves beneath the city. You gain 1 clue from your neighborhood.
Boom.
Okay. And I'm at Easttown.
Something happened in these caves, man. I wonder what's down there.
Please
what
let
are
me
you
heal.
in, sorry?
Velma's Diner. I would like to heal, hopefully.
It's some fancy vitamin drink, says Velma dubiously. My supplier told me to try some, but I don't know. What do you think? You may spend $1 to order some with your meal. If you do, you feel a new... Oh, sorry. Do you want to order some energy drink with your meal?
Yes.
I think, yeah. Spend $1?
Yes.
If you do, you feel a new energy coursing through your veins. You or an ally recovers 3 health. That goes on the bottom of that tank.
Okay. Mythos. I got 2 in blank.
The watch is 6. The watch is 6. I was hoping we'd get this, you have a discount when you're buying something, but it doesn't seem to be coming up for us in this
I
one.
was hoping that it said half price or something.
Yeah.
Blank and monster. And then these are going
monster.
back in. Yep.
Oh no, we got another one of these guys. The unstable space
is again Independence Square. Yeah.
Tokens you pull.
Yeah, I put them back in. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's the same. Okay.
No worries, Tara. No worries. Another clue, please.
Clue is going in Uptown.
And I got a blank.
Is the same, right? Yeah.
So does he not?
Oh, he engages.
Does he engage
yes,
me?
I'm sorry. He does.
Is that right?
Yes. Ah. You want to go first then, since you have the monster with you?
Yep. I'll just attack the monster for 8 dice. Yeah, 1, 2. Yep, got him. Remnant, please.
Remnants, yeah. You're killing it with the remnants.
And I'm gonna focus observation, please.
Focus.
I'm going to now take the action of putting some clues on the sheet. I can only roll 2.
You can't. Sorry. You did attack and focus. Oh no, that's part of your action. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
No, I'm just.
Boom, 2 on the sheet. Rolling hot so far. Hopefully I roll hot the whole scenario, but we'll see. Don't call the rolling successes on 8 dice 2 successes or whatever. When I roll the 1 die and get a success, that feels amazing. Doesn't normally happen. I have remnants for sale. Remnants for sale. Get them here.
Yeah.
So I need to go to somewhere I can throw remnants away for amazing items. Down here. I need to get to Historical Society and fast. Anywhere else? Remnants that has allies and items? That's what I'm looking for. No, I need to go here. I need to get all the way down here. Does my card let me move faster? No, of course it does not. Yeah, now I wish I had the cop that I played last time so I could do a little more movement.
Okay, I think I'll try to put a clue on there because then maybe we can advance for more knowledge. I have
yes.
I I roll 3 die, but I have to roll 6s. Oh, I fail. That sucks. Do I want to re-roll?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
You wanna get
Because
rid
I
of
want
curse.
it. Yes.
Yeah, we
Oh,
could trade. We just have to be in the same
reroll
space.
1.
And I'm not a fan of doing that unless we have like a bunch of stuff. Like I want to give her the token of faith, but maybe not because she has 6 sanity. But if she's gonna start using spells, this is great.
Yeah, but if
But
I can get some remnants, then it's fine. 'Cause
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, like I could give you that and the remnants, and you're loaded up as like a spell dealer, which would be great. But if you're just avoiding enemies the whole scenario, like that's pointless to do that.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Oh, reroll 1 more.
Oh yeah, it's just 1 die at a time.
Yeah,
That's so lame. That's
I
such
know.
a bad thing
I
to do.
know. Nope.
Got it.
No,
Nope.
I don't
Oh,
because
it has to be a
I'm
stick?
cursed.
That's
yeah,
even worse. I
that's
wouldn't have
even
done
worse.
that.
Okay, so that was
Sorry, I
actually...
thought it was roll
No, that's
all your
okay.
dice.
That's okay.
Oh, I forgot.
That's okay.
I should not have encouraged that at all.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
I think I'll go to then I'll move as my second action to the police station to hopefully maybe get an item. Okay.
How's your influence and observation?
Well, I just
2 and 2.
I got rid of my
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. We'll
Maybe
see.
you'll get a clue.
I got to get rid of this curse somehow, so I got to do chess. I think.
We're both done.
That is me done. Yes.
Okay. Monsters.
No.
None. Okay.
Encounters.
Yep.
Down.
Coming downtown.
Independence Square.
Yep. Independence Square.
Okay, you follow the sounds of music and children laughing to the bandstand, but no one is there. Willpower test.
Willpower of just changed it. Willpower of 3. Got it. Got it.
If you pass, you feel as though you were meant to find this. You gain 1 curio item.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah, and just double checking. Yeah, you gain 1 curio item. Yep.
That has curio on there. Just double checking. Let's see. Let's just make sure. And focus. Curio. You may perform an additional action during your turn.
So good.
I just hit level 9,000. All right.
Okay, and then if you look.
I mean, there's a lucky cigarette case. 1 sec.
Yep.
Once per round, you may add 1 to the result of 1 die while resolving a test. See, that is good to help get rid of cursed. But,
yes.
And the next item we'll see in the market row. Oh, is the beautiful shotgun. 2-handed common weapon. You get +5 as part of an attack action. For each 6 you roll as part of an attack action counts as 2 successes. So if we are having to go in these caves and fight a big boss monster, I feel is happening. I feel this is where it's going to go in this one.
Yeah.
Based on our experience with Arkham Horror LCG, I'm getting this vibe that this is what's going down here. So get the shotgun, Mel.
Yeah. Kim is saying, wait, does he get it from the deck or from the market? It just says you're meant to find this. You gain 1 curio item.
But doesn't this game work as I can draw until I find one, or I can choose to gain 1 from the row? I think you have both options. I'm just choosing the market to go there. I'm not drawing. I like to do it the other way, but we can check because there is the way it says it in the rule book. It's like I think it says do the draw first, but then you also have the option. I read it this morning, but I might have misread. Let's just double check because we played the whole last scenario that way, and nobody said anything. So, and not even in the comments later. So I think we did it all right there. Is the right here. Let's check it out. Spin a bit on it if I can. All right. So items, allies, and spells. You have encounters across Arkham. You'll gain allies, spells, and items to help you combat the evils of the mythos. When you gain one of these cards, draw 1 from the corresponding deck. Okay? If you're instructed to gain a card with a specific trait like common item or curio item, reveal cards from the top of the deck until you reveal a card with the indicated trait. Gain that card, shuffle the other revealed cards back in the deck. But then there's this, the display. So they say this first, so you kind of like, if you don't read the next part, you kind of just assume that's how it works. So the display says, when you gain an item, instead of drawing from the item deck, you can instead choose 1 from the display that has the specified traits, if any. After you take that item from the display, draw a new one to replace it. If you are instructed to buy items from the display, you must spend an amount of money equal to the item's value to take the item. So the deal here is, if you're told to take an ally, there is no ally that's going to be in the market row, at least not in the core set that I know of, and no spell will be there. So you draw those off the top of that deck. And you can draw off the items deck if you want, but because the items deck has this cool thing called the display, you can take it from there instead of drawing. Got it? Boom. Makes sense, right? We did it right? Oh, okay. Good thing.
Yeah.
So Cam, yeah, you're good? Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect,
Cam was
perfect.
told different. That's why.
Oh, the person who taught you the game screwed you? That sucks. Now you understand why you never won? No worries. I'm glad we clarified that. And if anyone watching this learns from this later, watching it, Cam, thank you so much for bringing that up. Because again, when I was learning the game, I had to like reread this a couple times when I was playing. It felt like we were cheating and we were able to grab like 6 cost items out of the row. I was like, I think that's how it works. And I remember having to go back to the rulebook when we were learning the game and read this super carefully. That's why I knew what it said and where it was. Because I had the same confusion when I played the game. It felt like I was cheating.
Yeah, it feels broken.
Yeah, but again, like how much of this game feels like it's cheating against you? Boom. All right. So pocket watch is mine. Now we just need to get a free shotgun and a free cigarette case and a free dynamite, and we're rolling.
Right? Okay, this one's mine, so maybe I'll get something for free.
Easttown?
Too. Yeah.
And you're where? Police station?
Police station, yes.
All right. You interrogate an accused grave robber. An accused grave robber. Test influence.
Influence of 2. And I need to roll 6. I fail.
If you fail, he tells you only tales of his dark work. You suffer 1 horror. And if you can shuffle this back in the top 2 of that deck, that'd be great.
Yeah, I need to get rid of this cursed so bad.
Yep, because there was a whole like bunch of lines of all the cool stuff you get, and I had to like go through it all to find the if you fail part.
Okay.
I was like, where does it start here? It's like a big paragraph. I was like, okay, wow, you just lost out on a bunch of things.
Yep. Okay. Mythos.
Come on, not gate bursts and bad things.
Clue. Okay.
That's a good one.
Clue in downtown. I'll show that 1 sec. Pull the other one out so that if it's something you can start it. Doom. Doom is in Rivertown in the graveyard. And I'll just, shuffle these.
We got a monster. It's another vicious glutton. He wants to spawn at the unstable space,
which is the graveyard.
And he's going to move to, when he patrols, he's going to move towards the most doom and engage the lowest will in the graveyard.
Yes.
Go that way anyway. I'm going down here, so I got one more. Another monster. Oh man. It's a flesh eater. Spawn at the unstable space. Hunter, move towards and engage the highest strength. So this guy's coming after me.
Okay.
All right. What sucks? There's a clue in downtown, but like I don't know if like I care about clues. If you can just,
I mean, I can try this again,
but you suck.
I know I do, but I can.
You're gonna be trying to roll 6s because you're cursed. You won't get them because you're only rolling 2
well,
dice.
I could focus first, so I could focus and then try.
Focus on observation.
Yeah, so I roll 3 dice. I know.
You just need to do a test where you need to do some lore, like ward or use a spell that needs lore. So you're rolling more dice and possibly getting a 6 to get rid of this.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You need to like just do that on your turn. Like go.
Okay, so
go
then I'll
ward
go...
or not.
No, I'll move.
Yeah.
I can move here. I'll move for 1.
So Hibbs Roadhouse.
And then I'll try.
That's the best way to get rid of curse, I think, is just do your best thing, your best like tons of dice thing.
Yeah. So I roll 4 dice.
Does any of your stuff give you extra dice on a test?
No, it's all while casting a spell, but the only spell I can cast is if I'm with a monster. Yeah. So, I'm on 6. Oh my god.
1, 1, and 2. 1, 1, 1, and 2.
Oh, this is yep.
They don't even add up to 6.
Nope. And I can't reroll them. I'm just sitting here doing nothing.
You're doing a lot of nothing. Yeah,
yep.
A lot of nothing.
Can't even get the clues.
So that is
That's
just moved and you tried to ward.
Yep. Well,
anyone know of a location where you can like have an encounter that gets rid of cursed? Mel needs to go there.
I can be if I
you
can
need
get
to go see
blessed.
The Exorcist.
I need to become blessed. Tell me where I can get that, because that also would get rid of my curse.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was blessed last
Yeah,
time.
useless. Useless.
I am useless.
All right. I think.
Janice says, "What did you put in my coffee?"
Mel doesn't
I
drink
don't drink
coffee. That's the
coffee. I
problem.
drink tea, but
I
yeah.
didn't make it for her. I can't be blamed for any of this stuff.
Yeah, what is going on? I usually have some better dice rolls than this.
Yeah. See how I'm rolling today though? It's like crazy. I was
We've
backwards.
flopped. Yep.
Yep. Items have changed. I'm debating on boarding and sticking out there for a clue, but because this monster will come to me, this monster moves towards the most doom, which I could say is my space right now.
Mm-hmm.
These guys can come to me, but I do want to get to down here. But I could just stay where I am, try to put this last clue on.
I mean, it would give us more information, which is
Yeah.
not a bad thing.
And then I see what happens based on that. I move. I don't want them to attack me, so they like 1, 2. As long as I'm not in that space. All right, let's try first to do an observation of 2 to put the research, put a clue on the sheet. And I didn't get it. Yeah, I don't want to reroll or anything. So now we'll try to ward. I think. Yeah, I'll try to ward. And I only have 2 lore. I don't expect much to happen here. Do I want to still be on that space? Yeah, that space is fine. Nope, a 1 and a 3. So didn't get anything there. That is fine. All right, done. What's next?
Monsters.
Monsters. So now we know they're gonna move. This guy's going towards the most doom. We can say it's here, or we can say it's here. We'll say it's where I am. Okay, and this guy's going to move toward and engage the highest strength, which is also the same way.
Okay. Encounters. I'll do yours first. Independent Square, you are at.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, the monster stays there. We have a hunter and a patrol.
No, I think
they move, but we could choose this space.
Oh yeah, we could choose that space, but
yeah, we're not choosing that space. Oh wait, the graveyard is the unstable space, right?
yes.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought I said. Nope.
Yeah, the spawn is only for the unstables.
Yeah, none of them care about the unstable other than spawning. So yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay. You sit with the Soothsayer Anna Caslow, and she teaches you how to cast runes and predict your future. You hold a question in your mind as you select runes from a bag. Willpower test.
Nope, I'm good. I'll fail.
You fail.
Yep.
If you fail, ruins promise destruction. You suffer 1 horror. Okay. I am in Easttown at Hibbs Roadhouse.
The piano player will play your favorite tune to cheer your heart if you tip. You may spend $1
Yes.
for you and an ally to recover 3 sanity.
Yes.
Later in the evening, he sings an old tune about a gentleman who serves an unsavory feast in his basement. Gain 1 clue from your neighborhood.
Oh, yeah. I like when I don't even have to test for them.
Now, the police station is the unstable space.
Okay. Mythos.
Oh, yeah, 2 for...
Oh, gate burst. So, south side. 3. And then that all gets shuffled. A lot's, well, I mean, that's good. Another one. Headline.
Church leaders bless city. Catholic, Protestant, Greek, Jewish faith leaders unite. Response to sightings of demons, satanic rites. Headline. Test, will, and resolve the effect based on your result.
Okay, I roll 3. Oh my goodness.
No successes.
No successes.
Spawn 1 monster in your space. Get the Abyssal Servant. That's going to be the end of you.
Oh, yeah.
So he is, he is 4 health, -1 to your strength test, and to evade him, he's even tough. If you fail his evade, You disengage other monsters, and both you and this guy move 1 space towards the unstable space. So he messes with you.
He's
Yep.
gonna spawn with me. Go. 4 health. That's awesome.
Right. Blank. And Doom.
Doom is going to East Town to the police station. Okay. What do I do? Do I just try to fight him?
I'm not sure. I could go over there and I could engage him. But you have a fighting thing, right?
I do. So I would actually roll all my dice because I may test lore in place of strength as part of an attack action.
Which is only, what, 4 dice?
Yeah, so it doesn't negate my strength because I'm not rolling strength.
I feel like it does change your strength value and you're replacing, like, so this turns it to
it's still
-1 strength, but instead you're, I don't know. I feel like this still hurts you. You're just changing what you're rolling. So like this guy does -1 to your strength test. Is this changing what type of test it is? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you get around that. Maybe you do get around that because you're changing it to a different type of test. Does anyone know? Anyone know? If Mel's switching up, so she's got the Storm of Spirits. You may test lore in place of strength as part of an attack action. Oh, look, it says right on the card.
Oh.
The monster's attack modifier still applies.
Oh.
It says right on the card.
Sorry.
And you do what I do and you don't read the whole card. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I did forget my extra action.
Oh.
Woo. All right. I did forget the pocket watch already. So what I do, I tried to research, I failed. I tried to ward, I failed. Just will, I don't know, gain a money then because I forgot. Like, yeah, that's not what I would have done, but that's okay. But we already did the encounter, and I can't move. Like, I'm not gonna move and undo all that.
Yeah.
But thank you for catching that.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. I mean,
I
I
remember this.
I could try first, and then if I fail, you can. I mean, I'm gonna fail because I'm not even rolling enough die to even.
All right, so I'll just go first, and I'll move in. 1, 2, and 3. So I spend 1 money to move in. I will do the engage and attack for my second action, and I get 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, because he's -1. And I'm gonna roll 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Boom, 1 shot. I need a remnant, please. He's done, son. And then I will just heal a sanity. Boom. And my next action, or
You want to trade it all? Do you want
sure,
my clues?
yeah, I'll trade. Here, you take the token of faith, and you take 4 remnants.
Do you want my
No,
clues?
3 remnants. Yeah, 4 remnants. No, take 5 remnants because I can generate them, right?
Do you want my clues?
No, I need 1 remnant. I'm not really good at that test.
Oh, okay, okay. Then
and I might switch my observation. And I already have one, so we need you to also get some on there.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll need to put more on there as the scenario goes.
Okay.
So I think you just need to also do it.
Okay.
As I can't, I mean, I don't have the extra action. So, I mean, but I just can't get higher than 2. You can technically get to 3 observation.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a pocket watch for extra action.
You could take 1. So if you did roll 2 on success on both,
that's going to be rare. That was like a very rare thing.
Okay, I can keep them. I just didn't know if you wanted
just
them.
giving you all of them.
Sure. I mean, I can try.
But then, like,
especially if you're fighting monsters and stuff, then I can also put focus on that. Once I get rid of the curse, I think I'm gonna just try to ward right now and see
you
if I
need
can
to
get
find
rid
an
of it.
item that helps us. Yeah, see this one, the magnifying glass. One of us needs to get that. That's not going to happen at Hibbs Roadhouse.
No, I don't need to be there. Maybe I go to the police station and ward. So then I can try to get rid of the curse. I can try to gain an item. Focus. It's up to you. Yeah, I can take them if you.
I don't know. Sure.
Okay.
Well, let me focus 1 skill. That's amazing. That.
Yeah, I haven't been casting my spells spot yet.
Okay.
this other one.
Yogi says, you need the cleanup crew. Bob, get on the monster gut broom squad.
Bubbles says you might be able to get a bless at the South Church. Oh, down here?
Yeah, we need to go to Southside. Seems like a good place.
Okay. So I want to try to get an item. So I feel like I need to move to the police station. And then I ward. But then I'm not focusing. But I'm still rolling 4 die. So maybe eventually one is going to hit 6. Right. So first action to move. Second action is to ward. Oh my gosh. I need something that gives me +1 on a die. Terrible.
Yeah, lucky cigarette case. So go to places that
Well,
can
I'm
get
at
you
the
those.
police station, so maybe they'll give
Yeah,
me an
maybe.
item for free.
And that's it? Your turn time?
That is it, yeah.
All right, monsters.
Oh,
Move towards, engage the highest. Let's go 1, 2. And this guy wants to move towards the most doom, which we'll say is here. Okay. That's that. No.
Encounters.
Yep.
You're at Hibbs Roadhouse. Oh, and there's no clues here. This is annoying.
I know. Don't need to heal, so this is a big waste of my time. So I didn't want to go over there. But
Okay. The singer's tune comforts your troubled mind. You or an ally recovers 2 sanity.
waste of my time.
Her voice seems somehow hypnotic. You may spend $1 to stay a little longer. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Probably not.
If you do, the melody fixes itself into your memory, bringing you good luck when you whistle the tune. You become blessed. That is actually awesome.
So when resolving tests, 4 5s or 6s count as successes. After you fail a test, discard this card. If you would become cursed, discard this card instead.
Oh.
So you should have stayed there.
Yeah,
That's a way to get blessed. Thanks a lot, Bob, for telling us to go to the South Church when Hibbs Roadhouse is where the blessed are at. Jeez,
well, I wouldn't have had $1.
Don't listen to Bob anymore.
I wouldn't have had $1 either to pay for it. So
we got Cards and Dices asking in the chat, would you say that this is a good gateway game into Arkham Horror without spending countless money on the LCG version? By the way, I love your streams. Gateway version, this is definitely not as crazy as the card game, money-wise, and eventually, I'm assuming, complexity-wise. There's way more going on in the card game, I feel. It's a little harsher, too.
Yeah.
But maybe not. I don't know. Gateway, though? Anyone else in the chat have an answer for that? Because we haven't played all the Arkham games. Maybe Eldritch Horror is a better choice. We haven't played that yet. We do have it. We just haven't played it. That might be a better entryway than this. Again, the chat might know. But what you want to do is go to Board Game Geek and just look at like the complexity rating of the different Arkham games and what's involved in the core set. But again, this is only our second scenario we've played, and so we don't know the replayability and the amount of content in the box is 4 scenarios. I'm not sure how much play you'll get out of that. But yeah. It's up to you though, like what type of game do you want to play?
Chat's actually recommending Elder Sign.
Elder Sign's kind of like lame for the theme though. It's like a dice, like with expansions, maybe everyone's saying it's better to play with expansions. So again, I'm not the best to answer this question. And I don't think Mel is either.
No.
We to be honest, like I'd argue on the other side of the LCG is it's much cheaper to buy a single course of the LCG. Excuse me, a course of the LCG used, which you'll find online, Facebook Marketplace, GG, Craigslist, whatever secondhand market you find board games on. You could get a core set of the LCG, and you'll have 3 scenarios to play. Yes, maybe it's not as replayable as the stuff in this, but it's also like half, if not, it's like a third of the cost of this game, I think. So to argue a gateway into Arkham, like the LCG only goes as deep as you want to go. But the core set is a playable 2-player experience on its own, playing through a little 3-scenario campaign, which you can play each of the scenarios standalone, and you can try 4 or 5 different investigators, I think, in that box. So if you're worried about money and you just want to play, if you love card games, I'd say still try the core set of the LCG. But if you're like me and you're a completionist and you're going to buy a whole bunch of stuff, maybe I'm not a full completionist, but with LCGs I seem to be. Yeah, that's a money trap. It just never ends. But yeah, Cthulhu Death May Die might be the gateway. But again, that's expensive. You're going to spend like $100 plus on a giant overproduced miniature filled crazy game. I don't think that's the most cost effective way to get into the game, but You really just have to look at your budget and what type of Arkham game, because they literally like, if you just like playing role-playing games, there's Cthulhu-themed role-playing games. If you're just looking for Arkham file stuff, like, and you're okay with dice placement and push your luck, Elder Sign, super cheap. It seems they just reprinted it. This is a board game, like, you could find a secondhand version of the second edition maybe, but I mean, like, this is readily available. But then again, this has already 3 expansions for it that are, to buy those 3 expansions are, over $100. I think for those expansions, it was like Canadian was like over $150. Pretty sure around there. Maybe it was a bit less. So yeah, don't think that this isn't a game that's going to cost you a lot of money in the end if you're going to buy all the expansions. So it's like a loaded question. It's like, it's apples and oranges, right? But if you're just comparing the apples of all the base sets of each one, Elder Sign I feel like is not that great of a game. It's fine, but it's not what I would tell somebody to buy if I was like, man, you should really check out the theme of Arkham Horror. I wouldn't say go buy Elder Sign to get in the theme of Arkham Horror. There's like, no. But if you love rolling dice, yeah, go get that game. Great. But yeah, I think this is good. But I lean towards the LCG because I like card games. But I do like board games, obviously, and this is good too. But it's really like you just gotta look at the base sets, compare them all. Again, Eldritch Horror might be a better shot. But somebody like look at everyone's answers in the chat.
Yeah, there's some great answers.
They've all probably played a lot more Arkham than we have and experience. We're like late to the party. We literally just started diving into Arkham over the last few months. Mansions of Madness, I still love, and I would still recommend that is probably the entryway. If you're okay with apps in a board game, go get Mansions of Madness 2nd Edition.
That was our entry into it.
Yep, I think that's a better game than Arkham Horror 3rd Edition so far. I like that game better. I like that game better than Arkham LCG. Like Mansions of Madness, I definitely like it better than Elder Sign. But personally, Mansions of Madness is still my favorite Arkham experience so far. 2nd Edition. So yeah, Mansions of Madness is my vote. But again, it's a pricey beast because you're paying for software development on top of the components, and those miniatures suck in that game. But still, that game is super fun. There's 3 Arkham Horror 3rd Edition expansions. If you're in the US, one comes out on June 11th or something like that, but it's already out in Canada. We have it. We're just not there yet. But there are 3 expansions for Arkham Horror 3rd Edition. And they vary in price and size. But yeah, feel free to chat. Everyone in the chat, throw in your 2 cents, whatever you think, and hopefully that can be helpful. And help, where is the name? Yeah, Cards and Dices. Hopefully that helps you out.
Yeah, lots of great information out there of what people think.
Yeah. Read through the chat. There's some good recommendations in there. But again, it's your taste too, right? What other board games you have? What kind of games do you like? Because I'd hate to tell you to buy Mansions of Madness, and then you hate the idea of like a app-driven game master, dungeon master running your dungeon crawling experience. Like if you hate that, don't look at that one. If you like this like 85 decks of cards on the table, the crazy variance of all those random different decks, changing the luck and being swingy every time you play, this might be the game for you. If you like push your luck, dice games, you can buy Elder Sign. But again, Elder Sign with expansions can become a $200 game of Arkham Yahtzee in no time.
Yeah, there's a ton of expansions.
Yeah, there's a ton of expansions for that game.
Yeah.
So that game can turn into like a $300 game in no time if you buy all expansions. Maybe not that high, but yeah. So you can turn that little cheap entry into Arkham is a trap also. Just like the core set for the LCG is a trap also. But hell, if you're loving games and the money is coming back and you're spending so much money equals so many hours of value, just go for the game that you're going to like the most. If Arkham LCG looks like the game you're going to have the most fun playing, buy the damn core set, try it out. If you don't like it, sell it off. Or if you don't want to spend more money, don't. If you want to spend more money, wait, because they might be doing all the expansions in single boxes. So you might be able to buy, whenever you're ready, buying full campaigns in one box and full campaigns worth of investigators in a box, which we'll talk about more on tomorrow's stream on our Arkham Horror LCG stream.
Yeah.
We'll go into like what we know so far about that, but yeah. I don't suck at Elder Sign, Bob. Did you see my playthrough of Elder Sign? I crushed the game. It's like when I had to carry Mel, though, she sucked all the luck out of me, and just like I'm doing to her in this game. And
Well, you know, with dice, it's
yeah.
very random.
But I played Elder Sign 2 or 3 times solo, and it was a joke of a game. But then people in the comments later were saying that the base game is pretty easy, and you want to add expansions to make Elder Sign a better game. And to me, that's just kind of sad to say that about a game. Like, the game needs expansions. It's like FFG back in those days planned games that way. They have a full design of an amazing game, and then they start shaking stuff out and separating into separate expansions and creating a release schedule for 2 years to slowly trickle out the full game to you. But yeah. Anyways. But yeah, if you like dungeon crawlers, you don't mind the app-driven stuff, I vote Mansion of Madness. So, and come back later, look in the comments. I'm sure if you're watching this later, drop your answer down in the comments. What would you recommend as a great way to get into the Arkham universe and not get sucked in by spending tons of money on LCG packs? Again, I still don't think that's a fear because you can buy whatever you want. You can, buy just standalone scenarios for that and stuff. But the card game is an amazing game, obviously. Go look at its rating on BGG. It's like number 4 or 3 or something out of all board games of all time or something crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think.
No. 22 overall. Sorry, it's 1 in customizable. I knew it was like super high on something. But ranked 22 overall out of every board game, card game ever created on Board Game Geek tells you something. But all I'd say is it doesn't have to be super expensive as long as you spread it out. So like if you're just gonna have a blast playing a card game and you think all the packs scare you away and you're gonna be a completionist and buy it all, don't do it. But buy the core set, please. Just go buy the used core set for like $20 on Craigslist and just play it and try it out. And if it just doesn't tickle your fancy, then don't buy any more. Sell that set, give it away, whatever. But don't avoid the game. But they are changing release models to make it easier to find content at stores and stuff. So that's my devil's advocate playing the other side is don't just run away from the card game because it has hundreds if not thousands of dollars worth of content out in separate little packs. You might be able to buy someone's set who's dumping it and getting out of the game. That's another way to get in cheaper. You might save a couple $100 by grabbing someone's set and getting most of the content shipped to you from somebody. So just throwing that out there. Quips return. We can stop panicking for now.
Perfect.
All
Maybe
right.
you'll bring some good luck to me rolling.
All right. Perfect. Now we can get back to the game then.
My encounter at the police station.
Sheriff Ingle doesn't seem to believe your stories about horrible monsters. Either test influence to plead your case or spend 1 remnant to show him some proof.
Oh, I'll spend 1 remnant because I don't pass my tests.
All right. If you pass or spend the remnant, the sheriff gives you a gun and a badge. You become the deputy of Arkham and gain a service piece.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Cool.
I like to be a sheriff.
So you're officially got police badge from the Arkham LCG. You're the deputy of Arkham, talent retainer. You get +1 observation during the encounter phase.
Okay.
And increase your focus limit by 1.
Perfect. So now my focus limit is 3.
Then you get a service piece. You get a single-handed weapon here, an item, common weapon. You get +2 strength as part of an attack action.
Okay, that was definitely worth the
You
remnant.
just became a cop.
Awesome.
And that's it. It was on the bottom of Easttown.
Okay. And just need to get rid of my curse and we're rolling.
Christian says, I hope your aim is better than your rolls, Mel.
I don't know. I might be just shooting all over the place.
Typical cursed deputy that can't hit anything, says Yogi.
Yeah. Yep. I'd be firing wildly into the sky.
I feel like Cards and Dices came, asked the question, and left. Because I don't get any replies. So hopefully we helped you out and you're still here. If you just asked the question, waited a couple of minutes, didn't get your answer, and left, Screw you then. But anyways, hopefully this helps someone else out in the future. I didn't see any kind of thank yous or
they may
anything.
still be here and just like
Yeah.
now on the tangent of
Usually
looking up all the
when people ask a question and the chat gets involved, people thank all the chat for their answers and stuff and start asking further questions. But I didn't see any follow-up, so or they're sitting
Also
there writing
delay.
notes.
Yeah.
They're sitting there writing notes and like looking up games and like, oh, now I need to go look at this game. Now I need to go look at that game.
Yeah. Or they're on a delay.
Or they're on the delay. Yeah. They haven't caught up yet. So if you make it, hello. Mel was attacking the darkness. All right.
Okay. Sorry, we have pronunciation here.
Oh, sorry. While it's cute, and I don't mind it at all, it'll be easier on your tongues to just replace a J with a Y in my name. So it's Christian? Christian?
Is that correct?
Is that right?
We don't want to say it wrong.
Yeah, feel free to correct us. It's all good.
Yeah, if we say anyone's name wrong, please tell us.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. We mess them all. We're trying to pronounce it like by reading, and I never heard that name before, so.
Yes,
Jan.
Jan.
Christian.
Okay.
Christian? All right. Thank you for correcting us. We appreciate it. Hopefully we get it right in the future. Bob says, I don't need any thanks, Rob. I know I'm right anyway. Oh, man. Okay.
Mythos phase I will draw from this fun bag.
No. That's correct. No worries.
Thank you for letting us know. Headline. Ugh.
Astronomers, chuffed as stars align. 1,000 years in the making. Stars, planets, and unique configuration. No cause for alarm, authorities say. Headline, rumor. This is going to stay in play. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Add this card to the codex and discard all other rumor headlines. Reckoning. Each investigator tests willpower. Each investigator who fails, place one doom on their space. Then any investigator may spend one clue to discard this card.
I hope we've pulled it, because if not, we're pulling it this turn because you're not blank. Only 2 left in there.
Reckoning.
Oh. So we're placing 1 doom on the sheet.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're
we have to
testing
test
willpower.
Maybe
I test 3.
Same.
I pass.
I fail as per usual, so I place a doom in my space.
Doom in your space, yeah.
So there's 3. Once there's 4 in there, we have to follow the directions.
And a doom, please.
And a doom. It's going East Town to Hibbs Roadhouse. Oh, we got some issues happening up here.
Yep.
Okay.
How's your ward looking? Yeah, you're the better warder, so
yeah.
I'm just going to go deal with the monster, I think. Or I might ward, move, and deal with the monster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this guy's definitely moving towards the most doom as one of these spots. Did we skip monster phase?
No, we just took that break. Well, because we did your 1 encounter, and then we took that discussion break, and then did mine.
Okay.
Ooh. I could ward to try, or focus and ward.
Bob is pronounced wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Bob? Bob? Hello, Bob. Yes, I do pronounce my own name wrong. My name is actually pronounced Robert, but sometimes I just don't want to pronounce the last part, and I leave it off. Screw you guys. All right. Okay. Our turn?
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to try to ward with only my 2 to maybe get some doom off there.
Okay.
I'm then going to move to... This guy's coming for me. Who hits for less? This guy just hits for 1 and 1. I do. 1 and 1. So I'm just going to run at one of these. I guess it'll only be this guy can reach and fight, so... Because I have no money left, so...
You have an extra action, right? You could technically gain a money if that was helpful.
No, so I'm going to ward, move, and fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't want to waste action just gaining 1 money.
Yeah.
That's like the worst action in the whole game.
You go first.
Now, if I took that other item I had where I could test strength, gain more money, then yeah, I would play a little different and load up on money, but we're okay. So ward, 2 dice. Nothing. Right. Oh, the force count is successes.
Oh yeah, you're blessed.
I'm
Oh, that's
blessed.
2. So you get a
Yeah, so
remnant.
that's a pass. So 2 doom, and I get a remnant. Yeah, I forgot about my blessed. We're good. I didn't fail a test yet.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. So then I said move and engage and fight. This guy doesn't reduce my dice, so I get a full 8. Yeah. 3 successes. We're good. So you only need 2. He's dead. I get a remnant, please. Okay, remnant, and then I'm gonna focus. Oh, we still need to put clues on the thing. Yeah, I'll just stay where that's at. I'll keep the observation because I do want to try to get the clues on there. Done my. Here you go.
Okay, I will focus observation as my first action, and then I will ward. Do I actually focus lore? Now I have a third.
Remember, if you can get a clue on the thing, we can advance. So.
I know, but
you
I
could-
want to try to get rid of this so that
that's
I
right.
can. So if I
Yeah,
take
yeah.
a lore, I
Increase.
can roll
Yep.
one more die.
Yep, that makes sense. And you're able to take 3 focuses.
And now I can take
too.
3. Yeah, 2, 4, 5. Okay, I need to roll 6s. 3 is the highest I got here.
For rerolls or anything.
Just that one lore, which I could spend. Sure. I don't know. So silly. 3. Nope. Okay. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I cannot even roll a. Even if I didn't have curse, I still wouldn't be passing any of these tests.
Monsters. Move towards the most doom. So unfortunately, because you can remove 1, he comes here. He's engaged with you. He's going to hit you
For 1 and 1.
Yep.
Okay.
And then that's monsters. Encounters. You
I don't get
one.
one. You get a street.
Yep.
You are where?
A lighthouse or light post. Or
Residential. Okay. Abner Weems, the local drunk, staggers in front of you and grabs your lapels. My wife, he moans. My daughter, I miss them so. He presses his face against you and sobs, leaving you damp and smelly. You may become delayed to comfort him.
Sure.
Okay? If you do, he's grateful, and you may gain 1 curio item.
Lucky cigarette case, I think. Dynamite's cool too. Yep, that'll help me try to keep blessed longer too. Okay. I don't read one for you. We
Nope.
go to the bag. Here you go.
Okay. My dice are terrible, Tara. I know.
We have different dice you can try. There's all different ones here.
Oh no.
Pick different ones next time.
Gate burst. Gate burst is happening at Southside.
Right here, I got it. Bang, bang, bang.
Okay, and then that's going to shuffle these 3 in the back. Okay, I'll do that in 1 sec. And a clue. Clue is going to go in downtown. I'll shuffle those up 1 sec. Here you go.
Blank. And doom, please.
Doom is going in East Town in Hibbs Roadhouse. Okay.
Our turn.
Our turn, yes. This game is killing me. Oh, I got a monster here now. -1 die. Roll 3 die.
Or you can attack with.
That's
still.
yeah.
Or
it's 3
the
either way.
spell,
Yeah.
still
But then I have to
3.
take. Yeah, then I have to. I don't know. I could just try, I guess.
I could go first and just spend another whole turn fighting a monster with you, and then you can just spend your turn literally doing nothing every time.
I know. I don't know what to say.
Waste of a part. I wish I could play this just one investigator. Can I lose another player right now and just play this solo?
I don't know what to do.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know what to do. I need some.
You need to
Oh,
just keep testing your highest thing.
Flip
Oh,
this.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
it's something that can help me.
Yeah, the Elder Sign Amulet, because you keep taking damage in horror, so there you go.
Okay. No, I need something that lets me re-roll all dice. That I need.
Yeah. There are those items that let you do that kind of stuff, or get more dice on tests.
Yeah.
We're kind of getting screwed on those. All right, so yeah, I'll just go first. First action, stand up from being delayed. Second action, move into the police station. And third action,
Thank you.
Just take this guy and roll 7 dice. And I got him. Remnant, please.
Yes.
And this guy, wait. I'm gonna. I'll just keep my observation. I still want to try to get rid of clues, but I just don't have the action.
I can try,
Yeah,
but
I keep having to fight every. But one of these times I won't. Hopefully. Okay. Do we have monsters out yet? Nope, they're still coming. All right, great. Go ahead.
So I could focus and then just try to get a clue on there instead.
So what you do here, I would focus lore and
do the
just
same thing
try to
again?
word again. Yep.
Okay, so we're doing
One
that
of these
again.
times you're going to roll a 6. You have to.
Yeah, I have to.
Or you can trade away
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
per round. You may add 1 to the results of 1 die while resolving a test.
I know.
I don't want to waste the whole trade action to switch that.
No,
I
it's
don't
fine.
have the action.
No, it's fine. I'll try.
I want to keep my bless, so
yeah.
I feel like it'll be powerful.
Focusing the lore, rolling 5 die. We need a 6. We got it. Okay, so I remove 1. I get rid of cursed, finally. And that is my turn, unfortunately. But I'm not cursed anymore.
Alex, you missed that I was delayed at the start of my turn, so I had to spend an action standing up.
Okay, so I'm no longer cursed. For now. I mean, who knows what will happen. That's the end of my turn. Okay, monsters, there is none. Owners, you are at the
Both in the police station.
Police station. Okay. Deputy Dingbees sees that you forgot something last time you were here, but you don't recall doing so. Still, the deputy insists, so you pick through the lost and found anyways. You gain 1 common item with value 3 or less.
Magnifying glass. Common curio. Yeah, so sorry, I misread what you said, Alex. I have the pocket watch. You may perform 1 additional action during your turn. That's right. Sorry. Yeah, I thought you meant like that I missed. Yeah. We got it. Okay. So the next one I'm going to take is magnifying glass. You get +1 observation as part of a research action. And to replace it, Mystic Scroll. You get +2 lore while casting a spell. That would turn you into a better fighter.
That would definitely turn me into a better fighter, but...
Curio Tome. All right.
Okay, so police station, maybe I gain something as well.
Tell me again what happened, says the desk sergeant. Either test observation or spend 1 clue to recount the incident in vivid detail.
Observation is 2. I don't want to spend a clue. We need them, potentially. So I will try observation. I pass, because now I only need 5s.
If you pass or spend the clue, he looks the other way as you pick through the evidence locker. You gain 1 common item with a value of 4 or greater.
Oh.
So common, you could get a shotgun, giving you +5 as part of an attack action. Each 6 you roll as part of that is 2 successes. You could take dynamite as part of an attack action. You can discard it as a 1-time to deal 5 damage to a bunch of monsters. You could take this Elder Sign once per round. If 2 or more horror will be dealt to this card, prevent 1 of that horror. It's 2 health, 4 horror you can take. Oh no, but it's not a common item.
Yeah, I think I'll just take the shotgun.
You could take a knife, which is +1 as part of... Yeah, this is definitely better.
Yeah, I'll take the shotgun.
Cost 6. Oh yeah, you're not allowed to take the 3 or less anyway.
Yeah, I just upgraded my service piece to a shotgun.
Yes. All right. First aid kit. Action. An investigator or ally in your space recovers 1 health. This is for what I was just reading.
Yep.
And that goes on the bottom.
Okay. At least now I can fight too, so now I don't feel so headline.
Masked Man Mystery. Strange visitor spotted in Arkham streets. Pedestrians note sinister air. Police advise do not approach. Headline: choose another investigator in any space. You choose
Choose
me.
another? Yeah.
Yeah, you are doing this. You're choosing me.
Yeah.
Spawn one monster in that investigator's space. It engages that investigator or another investigator in that space. So just spawn me a monster, and it engages probably me. We get the Ghoul Priest. Lurker. Each investigator suffers 1 damage.
Oh, that's good. Gain a curio item if you defeat him.
We could have this engage you.
We could.
You roll.
I roll
how much?
7, but then minus 1.
-1.
Yeah, which.
These 4 successes. I mean, I can still take it because I have blessed.
Oh yeah.
So
do you want a curio
yeah,
item?
and I can change the value. Yeah, let me just take them.
Okay.
I was just thinking like
Yeah.
maybe if you have with the shotgun potential of more damage.
Yeah, I'm not cursed anymore, but
I think blessed is better, but maybe.
For sure.
No, not for sure, but maybe.
Doom. No, I just think blessed is better than Easttown. For free. For your
Police
odds. Police station, yeah.
Monster, please. Nightmarish Fiend. On a street nearest prey. This hunter move towards and engage the lowest will.
I have 3.
I also have 3, so
okay.
It's both of us for the same place.
Let's put him. I need to get down here.
Yeah, he hits hard.
Yeah, I just try to fight
this sucks.
him.
Yeah.
No, maybe I could try to fight him with a shotgun. Does he minus my die?
By 1.
By 1, yeah. I could try.
Beads. After this monster deals damage to an investigator or ally, it recovers that much health.
Ugh. You gotta like one-shot him.
Holy. Yeah, because I won't be able to.
Well, we're gonna choose who he engages with anyways, and I think we want to start moving down this way. Yeah.
I could use my old boiler. Hold on. If we perform a move action, I can deal 2 damage to 1 monster you are engaged with and 2 damage to the card.
Oh, so you only need to hit him for 2. But you won't be
But
able
I can't
to
do it on
attack
this
again.
turn. Yeah, because this is the problem.
But if you went first, then I can pull him from you. And then I only need to hit him for 2.
Okay.
I mean, if
We'll
we
put
want
him
to
here.
try.
I'll get another monster. Oh, a Doom.
South side. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. At boarding house.
Yeah, get there.
Yep.
But we're there, which is weird. Okay, that's our turn. Oh, a new subscriber, Paul Gilbert. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Thank you for the support.
Okay. Do you want to go first, I guess? Because I think if you went first, then potentially I might be able to take that guy out.
All right, so I'm gonna attack.
Yeah.
I guess I could focus first. Is there a reason? No, I'd have to switch my observation. Fight this guy. Fight this guy. Then I have a second action, which I could like try to ward, or strength. I should focus, but one of these times I'm going to be able to put a clue on the sheet. I don't know when that is, but somebody needs to do it because we're just going to run out of time here. I think we're taking way too long. Because eventually Doom is going to get nuts, and we still haven't drawn the Reckoning token. Okay. I think I'll kill this guy. That's the problem. Yeah. I'll focus strength. That's my first action. Replace my observation. Alright, so I get to roll 8 dice. Attacking the guy with me. So only 2 hits, it looks like. Fortunately. Blessed can't give me enough extra die. Alright, so yeah. 2 damage.
Sorry.
I could change, add 1 to the result of a single die. And this is a sad problem though. Do it. So I need another damage or a 3 or whatever.
You try a reroll because you get focus if you kill him.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure.
You'll get.
Yep, I'll just toss that away. Would I get 1 die every roll?
Yeah.
Yep. That was a waste. Okay. So I only have 1 action left, and I can't focus. I already did that once this turn. I can't fight. I could try to evade. Where that is. Yeah, I guess I'll try to evade. Because then I could possibly get an extra action, right? But I only roll 1. And he minuses 1, so I actually roll 0.
No, you do get to roll 1.
Always 1?
It's always to a minimum
Oh,
of 1.
okay, okay. We'll try to evade him. Okay, done. Oh, that's...
Could just then 2 and 1. 2 and 2.
Thanks, Quip. Have fun.
I feel like I need to try. Maybe I just move here and try this guy. Maybe I get lucky. With 6 die. Yeah, I don't think. I'm going to move and then we'll engage this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my shotgun. So I get 5 die. Plus my strength is another 2 for a total of 7. But he minuses, so I roll 6 die.
Oh, I lose... No, I don't lose blessed.
No, you pass.
No, I pass. Yeah, no. No losing blessed. No.
Okay, so we're rolling 6 die on this guy.
Yeah, Bless says, after you fail a test, discard this card. But I definitely had 3 successes, so that's not failing a test, right?
Yeah.
I just didn't get enough successes to defeat a monster, but that's not the decision on attack, is passing or failing a test whether you defeat a monster in 1 shot. That's not... Yeah, it's just like, if you've succeeded on the test, apply as many successes as you got as damage to the monster. We're good, right? Or did I fail another one?
Oh, during the evade.
Oh, that's right.
then
Yeah.
I
Sorry, I
probably
forgot
wouldn't
about the
have done
evade. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't have done that. But that was my mistake.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you, I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot about the evade. Yeah, why did I do that? That was silly.
Yeah.
Yep, that was my bad. Okay. Perfect. Nice catch. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was... I forgot I did that stupid evade. Yeah, why did I do that? That was dumb. Well, there's my mistake. That's my mistake for sure.
Okay, well that 6 counts as 2 successes. Not enough. I can recover them anyways. It hits me. I think I'm just going to re-roll 1. Okay.
Why did you...
Why?
Yeah.
Because if I could get another 6, potentially I could kill him.
Oh, that's right. Shotgun.
Because it does use
I was
2.
like, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just because, yeah.
So, encounters,
So that-
neither.
neither.
So then we...
Oh, monsters are going to hit us first.
Oh, yes.
How much do you need? 1.
2 damage. I have a sanity.
Okay, so I'm going to take the 2 damage, going to 3. Then I'm going to put the 2 sanity on, or I'm going to put 1.
You don't have any... Oh,
Yeah.
The shotgun. Oh, that totally...
I'm going to put 1 sanity here,
Yep.
which then will heal 1.
Yep.
And then I'll put the second one here. Okay. Oh, and then he heals those. After this monitor deals damage to investigator, yeah, it recovers. Okay.
Have fun playing Gloomhaven.
Yes, enjoy that.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be drowning in Doom. Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Blank. Blue. Blue is going to go in Southside.
Good purchase, Wayne. Good purchase. Reckoning. So Doom on the sheet. We each test will. I pass. I'm good.
I pass.
Okay. And a monster. Flesh Eater. Spawn of the unstable space.
Maw's boarding
It's
house.
going to move towards me. Okay.
Okay, at least it's kind of far away. Okay, flip that.
All right.
Do we try again the exact same situation?
Yeah, I'll just go first. I don't think it matters. So I'm gonna fight. Whoops, fighting of 7 dice. Fighting the Ghoul Priest. All right, we succeeded on the 1 hit I need. After you defeat this monster as a part of your attack action, gain 1 curio item. So I could get the Elder Sign Amulet or the Mystic Scroll. I'm going to take the Elder Sign Amulet. Replace it with a leather coat, which is some damage soak. Also helps with evading. I will actually just remove a sanity instead off my ability. This guy's gone. Then I gain a... Oh, yeah, sorry. He's a remnant. This is... focusing, actually. No, focus. Let me focus observation. Yep. Observation. Dead. That was my first action. Second action, I'm going to try to put some clues on the sheet. So I have a magnifying glass plus 2 observations, so 3. I'm going to try a research action. I'll add 1 with a lucky cigarette case. Adding 1 to this to make it a 5. So I put 1 clue on. And where is this? When there are 3 or more clues, discard all clues from the scenario sheet. And flip this card. The corpse hit the butcher shop. The corpse in the butcher shop must have been Saul Chandler once. Now it's nothing but a dismembered carcass, bones cracked and gnawed, flesh torn and eaten, as if the wild animal had been set loose. While you're examining the scene, Lita Chandler, wide-eyed and carrying a torch, finds you. So I'm not facing this alone after all, she says. Then she gestures with the torch as a figure masked with a feral skull approaches. Which I appreciate. Frankly, this charming fellow is part of a cult that's spread throughout Arkham. My husband is just the latest victim of their ghoulish practices. If we work together, we can drag them into the light. The leader gains Lita Chandler. Spawn the Cetus... What? Oh, she's probably in here.
Oh.
Lita Chandler.
This is fitting.
Lita Chandler, ally zealot. After you or another investigator deals damage to a monster in your space, Lita Chandler deals 1 damage to that monster.
Oh.
Where the F were you before when I got the guy to 1 hit away?
I think I get her. The leader, didn't it say?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so you could have just taken her. I didn't realize that I read that. Where was that? Oh, yeah, the leader gains it. Sorry, go ahead. The leader gains Lita Chandler. Spawn the set-aside masked hunter engaged with the leader. The masked hunter. Is that in here?
That's going to kill me, though.
Yep. Yeah, that's like the exact same scenario. This guy comes out. Masked hunter, human cultist. So move toward engage, so it doesn't matter. Hunter. He's 2+, so he's elite, right? Is he elite? No, he's not elite.
He's not.
Oh, yeah, he is. Elite 1. Has 1 additional health per investigator. So he's a 4. And he's -2 on the tests. So there you go.
Okay, 2 monsters I have.
All right. Take cards 13 through 17 from the archive. Okay, one back. 13. Wrong pile. 13 through 17. And shuffle each card into the top 2 cards of the corresponding neighborhood deck. So they're Oh no. Place one marker face down in each neighborhood. Doesn't matter the color?
I don't know yet.
Okay, I guess it
Maybe.
doesn't matter. Add card 12 to the codex and return this card to the archive. False facts. False facts. Between your own investigation and Lita Chandler's discoveries thus far, it seems that a group of cultists is active within Arkham. They cover up the disappearances, Lita explains. They've done it for years, but we've only just noticed. How is that possible? The cult must be larger than I imagined. You're to save Arkham from the ghouls and their hungering master. You'll need to find and dismantle this cult. After a worshipper of Unhordnoth spawns, discard the marker in its neighborhood. After a worshipper is defeated, return that worshipper to the game box and place one marker on the scenario sheet. After the 5th marker is placed on the scenario sheet, card 11 is still in the codex. Flip that card. Oh, so it will flip when there's 8 or more tokens. So we literally have been wasting time. We only have 5 more Doom on here, and then we run out of time to achieve. Yeah, we've definitely wasted way too much time. Because now we have to try to... Where are they going to spawn?
Likely these cards I'm shuffling.
Oh, that's
right.
what
I'm
guessing.
guessing.
Yes, forgot about those.
Ugh.
Yeah. So we got to get to the different neighborhoods, find these things, clues or whatever they are. All right. So I have one action left. So what do? I fought, put the token on there. 1, 2. Yep. Done.
Okay. I'm going to focus strength. I can potentially kill one of these things. This guy is technically a 4. He minuses 2 die. Ooh. This guy's a 4 minus.
Hopefully, this shotgun just that's the only chance is like rolling a couple 6s. Boom, we'll one shot these guys.
Yeah, and
or
if
like
I'm one away, Lita
6,
can finish.
Yeah, like 1 6 and 1 5, and you're good. Like
Yeah.
and Lita, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So you have the tools. You
But
just need to roll not like me.
Yeah, I'm thinking, or not like I did the whole first half of the game.
Yeah,
I think
which is
I'm
like
going
me.
for this guy first because he does hit slightly harder and he heals himself. So we're gonna go for the Nightmarish Fiend first. He only minuses 1 die. I roll 5, 6, 7, 8, so I roll 7. Okay. If I roll 6s, they count as 2, and Lita could finish off if I only get 3. All right.
Look at all those
6,
shotgun shots.
6. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. Okay.
Now,
so
does some of that spray and hit the guy beside
I
him?
wish. I wish. So he is dead.
Yeah.
I get a remnant. There's no benefit to that. Okay. Oh, that was a good one. This guy's still going to hit me in the monster turn. But, okay. It's fine. All right. I am done.
Actions?
I focused and fought. Yes.
Okay.
Then, monsters. He's going to hit me. He's going to hit me for 1 sanity, which I will place here, which will then let me heal that one. And then 2... I'm tempted to put it on Lita. Do you think we need her to survive?
Well, it would put you 1 away from death unless
Yeah.
you go somewhere to heal.
No, let's put it on her. Because she is an ally, so if it does say ally, then I'll be able to heal her too.
Okay.
Potentially. Okay. Encounters. I do not get one because I have a monster, so just you at the graveyard.
Rivertown.
Graveyard. Okay. The groundskeep, Leonard Coburn, asks you help dig a fresh grave. Either test strength to get the job done quickly, or become delayed to take your time.
Test strength 4. Pass. Oh, that would be the Gravedigger, aren't I?
If you pass or become delayed, you uncover something strange. You gain 1 remnant and $3.
Oh. Thought it was going to be that Gravedigger roll.
Oh.
Holy remnants, man.
I know, and you gave me some. That's crazy.
I know, I need to get somewhere. Like, I need to get here. Because, like, we can get to analyze and stuff.
Oh,
and...
sorry. This guy had to move. I forgot we had him down here.
Move towards, engage the highest strength.
Oh, so you wouldn't have had that one. Sorry.
I wouldn't have moved down there if I remember this guy was there. Oh.
Okay, well, we can rewind then and put that.
How do we fix this? So, yeah, I guess I could just, but then we know that's coming. It's like, how do you undo that? Like,
I just leave it on the bottom.
Leave that on the bottom?
Or I shuffle it back in with those top 3.
Like yeah, that would make sense, but then...
And you just have, yeah. So then the top 2...
It's 3 money, so I don't move there. I move... Yeah, I just don't want him jumping on me right away. There. I forgot he was down there too. Here?
Mm-hmm.
I could move this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like further from this, I need to get there. Maybe I just go to the Black Cave instead. Well, that's useless. Yeah, I'll just go to the Black Cave.
Monster face, he would have moved to the highest strength.
The only problem is if I went to the graveyard, on this guy's turn, he moves and engages me. Then I wasn't supposed to even draw that card. And he also would hit me for 1 and 1. Which I do have a way of, like, eating it, but... But I kind of was trying to go and see cards from a different neighborhood. Like, I'll rather go and fight him rather than him come and fight me, but that might still happen.
We could put him either at one of these 2 spaces, so next turn you can move in to fight him. Or like Bob is saying, you can run him over with your car.
Not yet, though. I have to be engaged with him and move.
Yeah, on the next.
So he still would come and hit me.
But if you stay here, you're safe, and you would still get to look at the...
Yeah, sure. I'll just stay at the Black Cave.
And then where do
he would be here at the general store, I guess.
Okay, so then we're just going to do that again. Okay. The Black Cave. You find a waterlogged journal that must have belonged to Sheldon Gang. It appears to be written in some sort of code. Lore test, sorry.
Lore 2. No pass.
No.
Yeah, I already used this, I think, this
round. If you fail, you're sure it was meant to lead you, but where?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Now bag, right?
Mm-hmm. Blank. Headline.
Cursed treasure brings money. Problems. More money, more problems. No, I'm just joking. All right. Headline. Test willpower.
Okay, willpower.
And resolve the effect based on the result.
Oh, I got 3 successes.
Triple pass. So you gain $3, but if you missed again, you'd be cursed again.
Oh my gosh.
Or no, you'd be cursed. Yeah, if you got 0.
Wow.
But if you got 1 or 2, you'd have been cursed and gained $3. So you just dodged another curse there.
Wow.
Would have been horrible.
That would have been horrible. Okay.
My turn on the bag. Yes. All right. Clue. And Doom.
Oh man, I actually don't want to get clues at this point because we're just possibly shuffling these cards we just added back.
I know.
Lower.
It's bad. I know. Bad. It's just delaying the game probably.
Yeah.
Maybe it's shuffling them on top though. Yeah, Alex, we could have said the monster was distracted by a shiny penny. That would have been the right way I would have done it, but I don't want to make it easy or anything.
Would you like to go first?
ditch this guy. Yeah, so let's do that. After you perform a move action, you may deal 2 damage to one monster you engage with. Add it to that card. Is or not where I'm spending. I need to get down here. If I could just move 1, 2. Let him chase me. Then like, what am I doing?
Yeah, then he just hits you.
Could just gain a money. 3. Yeah, I'll just do the whole move action. Oh, there's no green thing putting clues on something. Clues right now are useless. Completely useless. Okay. Yeah, I'll move. He engages me, and then I'll do the whole old boiler. I just need 2 damage to put on this. And he is defeated. I get a remnant deck. So that was part of my boiler. Old boiler. After you perform a move action, you may deal 2 damage to one monster you engage with, and 2 damage to this card. Okay. And then I will just, I guess, ward. Something better I can do. Money. Yeah, I'm just gonna gain 1 money and hope I don't have a monster and I can just get right down to here. Yeah, I'll just take a money. And like there's money here too. Getting an item, but like I don't want more items. I want to get down here to get allies.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Or see what's this all about. Okay, done.
Oh, sorry, I did not flip mine. My turn.
Fighting the mass
Fighting
hunter.
the mass hunter. So I get 5, 8, minus 2, so I get 6 die. 1, 2, 3.
For a 6 and a 5 minimum.
Yeah.
Or 3 5s. Can you look at your clue? Alex, what do you mean by that? Probably right. He's probably saying something that we're missing. Oh, what it is. So, anyways, go ahead.
Okay, let me roll these.
There you go.
Oh, there
Boom,
we
you got
go.
him.
Oh man, I did it again. Okay, perfect. So he is dead. I get nothing, but he is.
Oh, yes, yes. We can put clues on the scenario sheet. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. Just right now, we don't know, like, there's no reason to do that. So I don't want to waste actions on it when it possibly is useless. Yeah, I could have done that, but I chose not to. I'm trying to set myself up to get down here to maybe get allies. So I need $1 so I can move. All right, anyway.
So he is dead. Now, I think it said that he goes back into the
Is he a worshiper of Unhordnoth? He was in that group. What is he? Yes, he was. So after a worshiper is defeated, return the worshiper to the game box. Place 1 marker on the scenario sheet. Yep. It says here the following monsters are worshippers of Unhordnoth: Alma Hill, Billy Cooper, Herman Collins, Masked Hunter, is this guy, Ruth Turner, and Wolfman Drew.
Okay.
So we get 1 token on here.
Then I will move 1, 2 because I would like to potentially heal at Velma's Diner. If
Okay.
I can. Okay.
So now you flip your token
Now
and we do encounters.
Yes, no monsters.
No, I'm good right now.
Okay, so you are at the general store in. Okay. Scoffinger's General is busy today. You may buy any number of common items from the display.
No,
No?
I don't feel like buying the knife. I don't need it. That's all I can afford. No, I need money for movement. So instead of that, I'm going to get rid of the knife. I'm going to get rid of the leather.
Well, I'm hoping to heal on my turn, but yeah.
Or would you rather first aid kit? As an investigator, ally in your space recovers one. That's an action. It's a waste. So I'm going to get rid of that. And we'll get an old scripture. You get +2 as part of a research action, +2 observation. Oh, the silver key. I think this was good. Once per round, you may reroll any number of dice while resolving a lore observation test. Yes, that's a missing piece.
Yeah, very good
We
card.
need that. Or if we had that earlier in the game, that would have been a totally different game for you. For sure.
Okay. Nathan is loading up the truck to make a few deliveries. You may help him.
Sure, I'll help him.
If you do, he offers to give you a ride. You may move up to 3 spaces.
Yeah.
I was like, he's going to like this.
I thought he was
Yes,
going to delay me. You get delayed and go on the other side of the board, sucker.
I was like, please say yes. Please
I was
say
like,
yes.
that's a risk. 1, 2, 3. All right. Sweet deal.
Okay.
Sweet deal.
And I'm at Velma's Diner.
Felt like it's been like an hour. I've been trying to get down here.
Please heal me.
Velma's Diner. You ask for something without any meat. You may spend $1 to recover 3 health.
Yes.
Velma mentions that a police officer had been by earlier to confiscate all her pork anyway. On the set aside Billy Cooper monster at the police station and return this card to the archive.
Oh, spawned at the police station. That's not with me, so that's good.
Billy Cooper. Look at this guy. Billy Cooper. Lurker. Place 1 doom at the police station, so he's not moving. Human cultist, 3 health, -1/-1. If you defeat another monster while engaged with Billy, he's also defeated.
Oh, okay.
So he just gets scared or sees a monster get killed and his head explodes. Mind blown.
Okay, maybe I can try for him.
So he goes to the police station?
Yes. Now that I have a shotgun, maybe I can take some of these monsters out.
Okay. And then we got to do other stuff here. I got to put this to the archive. 14. Okay, and then after a worshiper spawns, discard the marker in the neighborhood. Okay.
It's mine. So I'll try to kill him so then we can have 2 markers. Now that I have the shotgun, I feel a little bit better. My dice rolling is better. Clue is going to go in south side. I'll do a sec. Forget. Headline.
Concerned citizens congregate. Civic leaders praise volunteerism. No action on missing person murders. Headline, test influence to resolve the effect based on your test results.
Oh, God. Influence is only 2. Okay, this is bad. I got nothing, but did I have observation? Nope, I got 0.
Place 1 doom in your space.
Okay, that's fine. Fine.
Monster. A hooded stalker is going to be spawning at most doom.
Oh, put him here. Because then we can kill him, and then it kills Billy.
Yes, because we can choose here. There's 3, but there's also 3 down here.
Yes,
yeah,
that was perfect.
That definitely works. Yeah, he's a weenie.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go in and kill him easy, and then Billy Cooper's done too.
Yep.
Unless a 3rd monster shows up. But...
Then I might be done.
Headline, all right. Fine. So-called Pharaoh speaks in Cambridge. Technological demonstration. Egyptian. I'm not even going to say that word. Headline. You suffer 3 damage and 3 horror unless you gain a dark pack condition. Dark packs. I don't know enough about
Are we allowed
them.
to look at them? I think they're
Well,
just...
don't flip them though.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
have like random stuff on the other side.
Reckoning. Roll 1 die.
All the same?
Yeah.
Roll 1 die. On a 1, your debt has come due. Flip this card. I don't know. I've never taken these before. I don't know what they do. Hey, Cynthia.
Hey.
Barbecue.
Mm.
Now, taking 3 damage and 3 horror, this is obviously trying to lean me to get taking a dark pack. So I'm assuming what's on the back of the dark pack is probably similar in devastation of 3 horror and 3 damage. Right now I can take that and I can survive, no problem. Then I'm playing the game of trying to heal for a bit, and I don't want to play that game.
Yeah, and these you just don't want to roll a 1.
They're obviously never good, Bob, but like, yeah, as long as I don't roll a 1, but yeah.
Yeah, we've never looked at these, so I do not
Yeah,
know
I
at
don't. I have
all what
no
they
idea what
do.
these do in the game. So part of me wants to take one just to see.
Take the
But
pact and find out, says
no,
Yogi.
whenever Yogi tells me to do something, I know it's bad. I'm not going to do it. I don't trust him. He's trying to do it for entertainment purposes and just laugh at us, cackle evilly while we die.
So you're taking 3 and 3?
Yeah. So what I'll do is the old boiler is gone for the 3 damage. And then on the Elder Sign, I put 3, but if 2 or more would be dealt to this card, I prevent 1 of it. So I only put 2 on here, if you don't mind. 2 horror. And I'll just throw it on the Elder Sign.
Okay. I don't like those headlines at all.
Yeah, they're so nasty. There's like a couple in there that if they hit the right time, it feels like they're not that bad. But they are like, I hate those things. And you've been drawing them all game. That was like my first one, I think. But yeah, they're rough.
They are rough.
And they're like a timer to the game, right? It's like when this deck runs out, we're screwed. Because then we start putting 1 Doom on this. So like we're half done-ish the game right now. And are we really half done the story?
I
don't know. I feel like we're too slow.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
You spend a lot of turns like getting nothing done,
Yes.
and that to me is like, okay, we're already behind because of that. But
definitely,
Yogi knows. Think you can toss a focus and re-roll on a dark pack, so you can't roll a 1 2 times in a row.
You can.
Yes, you can. Alex, yes,
if you're unlucky,
can.
you can.
Oh, you can. Don't tell me.
Okay. Do you want me to go first? Because I think I can take that guy out. I can just move and do that fight thing we were talking about. Is that fine?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so we're going to move here. We're going to engage with these. Oops. We're going to engage these 2 fellas.
Yeah.
I'm going to...
Show them around town.
I'm going to attack the Hooded Stalker. I get to roll 8 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. And I just need 1. Okay.
Yep. You're good.
Got it. So if you defeat another monster while engaged with Billy, he is also defeated. Okay, so that will put...
Yeah, another marker on here. So we need 3 more.
He goes out
of the game.
It's that one. Okay, and that is my turn.
The only thing I think about these dark packs is I'm picturing like Mansions of Madness, the whole going insane kind of stupid cards, messing with the game, or like they could just add damage in horror. They could just tell you're instantly defeated, something crazy.
Oh.
Like I'm just picturing just messing up what I have going on here. Yes, taking 3 damage in horror right there could have done it, but I just lose an item and then fill up this one a little bit. But maybe that was bad. Maybe that was bad because I am like not too far from going insane, but hopefully we can just keep pushing this and get through. Hopefully the final boss fight doesn't equal like tons of sanity loss, but probably will. We'll see. That might have been a big mistake, but we'll find out. Fun of a blind playthrough.
Yeah. All right, it's all you. Now you're
Uh,
finally down where you want to be.
Yeah, so I want to stay here, of course. I am going to ward.
At least you have the option of something potentially good happening, right?
Maybe.
Getting clues, or
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we even
Yeah.
need the clues, but
So I'm going to ward for 2. Yep, I'll take 1 away. 1 Doom gone. Probably should have focus lore first, but yeah, can we just say a focus lore first?
Yeah,
Yeah,
roll
I should
one
have probably
more.
did that. I don't need observation as much anymore because we don't know about the clue stuff. But yeah, we'll say I took a lore. I'll just roll 1 more die in that because I should have done that. Okay,
Nice.
so 1 more
Yeah.
remnant. I don't have any remnants.
Yeah.
Hopefully a thing comes up. Spend 7 remnants to win the game or something, and I just happen to have that. That'd be amazing. So that's focus, ward. I want to stay here. So what else can I do? Just gain money? Yeah, I'll just gain 1 money. Yep.
At least this place uses remnants potentially.
That's why I'm here. 100% why I'm
Yeah.
here. Hopefully I get an amazing ally that just leads to like, at least if the ally can soak up some more damage and horror, that's minimum, but we'll see. Okay, done.
Done. Monsters. No monsters.
Okay.
Okay, let's do yours first. 'Cause I'm curious.
South
South
side
side.
at the Historical Society.
Okay. The historians are hesitant to discuss the occultist issues. You may spend one remnant to prove the vitality of your claim.
Validity?
Validity. Yes.
I don't know if I want to spend one remnant. I feel like I'm kind of low on remnants. I guess I'll spend one.
Okay.
Sure.
If you do, they reveal those items and notes that they have recovered from the caves. You gain one curio item and one clue from your neighborhood.
Okay, got the clue. Curio item. The tome is here. This could help if we do think research will become a thing again, because then I can use a magnifying glass at the same time as that, because they're two single-handed, and I would get +3 observation. So if something does change, all of a sudden go with the clues, go, I would be like really
Ready.
good at that.
Yeah.
But the magical key though is I forgot about this. Yeah, the magical key for 6. Got to do it, right? Once per round, you may reroll any number of dice while resolving a lore or observation test. Yeah, 100%
Yeah,
that.
and getting that for free is so good.
Yep. 38 revolver. Yeah, no, we got good weapons
got
now.
good
These
weapons.
are useless. These
Yeah.
are useless.
I am at the police station.
All right. An officer questions your involvement in the recent incident. You insist that he call his boss and mention your name. Test influence.
Influence is 2. Oh no. I pass.
If you pass, the officer sheepishly hangs up the phone and politely asks you how he can help. You gain one common item.
Common item.
So common item, you could gain the revolver. You could gain the leather coat to soak up some damage. You can gain the dynamite.
Yeah, I think I'll gain the dynamite just in case for later if we need it.
That's all. Otherworld Codex. Get +3 lore as part of a ward action. That's also
bad.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. The good stuff's showing up. All right. Oh yeah, this should be ready. Not use it yet.
Okay. And Mythos. Nothing. Gate burst. Oh, here's where the trouble.
Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of
comes.
doom.
Oh yes, East Town. So we'll put one here, one here, one here. So then that triggers.
So this takes 3 of this, puts 2 here, 1 here. This triggers, puts 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Get the worst neighborhood for this. Then this takes these, puts 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Whew. So we just shot up to 6 doom on here with an outbreak.
Wow.
We officially had an epidemic.
That was the worst.
Yep.
Okay, so I need to ward there, 100%.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, sure. Here also is a bad one. Doom.
Doom is going to go at Hibbs Roadhouse.
Easttown. Yep, bad. Monster. Card. All right, we got masked ones. On at most doom. Lurker. Place 1 doom in this space. Most doom. Oops. I engaged with you.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Was that both?
Oh, he's elite. So he's 2 + 1 per investigator. After this monster attacks, you suffer 2 damage unless you place 1 doom in your space. Oh, that'll trigger an outbreak. It'll trigger the whole thing again.
Yeah. You gotta kill him.
My God. Oh, after this monster attacks you. So if I kill him 1 shot, then we're fine. And he doesn't reduce my die.
Okay. So we flip. Our turn.
What are you thinking of just hanging out down there?
I'm debating going to the South Church because of the sanity removal. It won't remove it off an item, just an ally. I didn't get an ally yet. I could stay, but that seems weird. But again, we still have a dude that's got to show up here. So the longer I stay, there's also a clue I could get. I could just try to put clue on here. And,
yeah, just for future.
Yeah, I put clue on there, gain a money. I don't know, but it feels weird just staying in the same space.
Not necessarily.
I can ward also, because I do have rerolls on lore. I have 3 of it. So I could just move. Yeah, I'm going to move to this church. Move to church. I'm going to try to ward. I roll 3 dice. And because the key, once per round, I can reroll any number of dice while resolving this test. All 3 dice? Sure. Derp-a-derp. Then I will use the cigarette case. Oh, no, I don't need to. It's only 2. Yeah. So I get the 2 I need. I get a remnant.
Here, you have one?
Yep. Back up to 8. I have one more action. Thinking of the money for movement purposes later, but I think I'm going to try to observation. Rolling 2 dice. And maybe putting one of these clues or 2 of these clues on the sheet. Maybe that'll help later. Get 1. I'm going to do the +1 from the lucky cigarette case. We're going to put both clues on here.
Nice.
Hopefully we don't need clues in our possession for something later. I'll lose my mind, but it's a risk. But in general, the game, you're supposed to be putting clues on there. All right.
Okay.
Done.
I'm going to fight this fella in my space here.
Oh, money for... Yeah, I think we're good with the money. Oops.
I get 8. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. He's a 4. We're using the shotgun. Don't need the dynamite, I don't think. He only hits for 1 sanity, worst case. It's fine. I could lose my token of faith. Whoa. Oh, I got him with Lita. So that does 2 damage. This does 1, so that's 3. And then Lita says, after you or another investigator deals damage to a monster in your space, Lita Chandler deals 1 damage to that monster. So that will kill him. I don't think I get anything from him.
After this monster, nope. Nope. Boom.
Okay.
Stop the doom from spreading.
Then I guess I will try to ward in my space here. Rolling 4. Do I have anything? No. So I roll 4. Nothing lets me re-roll. I just need to at least get rid of 1. 1, 2, 3. Yes, all of them, and I'll gain a remnant.
Done?
Done, yes. That.
Monsters, nothing.
Nothing.
Encounters?
South side.
South Church.
South Church at South side. South Church. Okay. A missionary has returned to tell stories of her travels to the remotest part of the world. You may spend $1 to support her ongoing work.
Sure.
Okay. If you do, she's gratefully shares her traditional chant for good luck. You or another ally recover 3 sanity.
There wasn't really worth it, but sure. Okay.
Okay, and then I am still at
He's
the
down.
police station.
Trembling and bloody, an officer asks you if he has gone mad or if what he saw was real. Test influence.
Influence is 2. Got it.
If you pass, he hands you the key to the armory and tells you to get ready for the fight. You gain 1 common item with a value of 4 or greater. Common item. None are there. So here we go. Common item, 4 or greater. Bulletproof vest.
Oh.
Once per round, if 2 or more damage would be dealt to this card, prevent 1 of that damage. So it's the opposite of the Elder Sign.
Okay, sure.
This will go on the bottom. And that goes on the bottom of Easttown.
I need to get out of Easttown.
Yes,
and get
you do.
Yeah, okay. Mythos. Nothing. And Doom. Just gonna go in Easttown at there's 2 on this one. It's gonna go to the police station and Hibbs Roadhouse.
Okay. Hibbs Roadhouse turns to 4. Puts 1 here, and 1 here. We're at 7 Doom on here now. Reckoning puts the 8th Doom on here, and we got to each test.
Willpower?
Yeah, we'll do the willpower thing first.
I pass.
I also pass. Okay, so I gotta still do that, but this is gonna happen when there are 8 or more Doom on the scenario sheet. Flip this card. If card 10 is still in the codex, flip that card before continuing. It is gone. Shadows gather around Hangman's Hill, a deep and unaccountable darkness that sends people and animals fleeing for their homes. The shadows form a shape that is too dark to resolve, or too fluid, or too awful to contemplate. Unhordnoth has come. Take card 19, which is the Unhordnoth Epic Monster, and spawn it at Hangman's Hill. Yeah, we played this scenario Mage of the Madness too. Remember the Hangman's Hill one. Where am I looking? Wrong deck, wrong deck. Card 19. It was a big monster card. Epic Monster, Ancient One, Unhordnoth. Massive, Hunter, move toward nearest investigator. Get a remnant if you defeat him. He's 8+, he's elite. He has 4 additional health per investigator. So that is 16 health. Yeah, see, there's the final boss fight. Shotguns and all that stuff matters. -2 on the attack, -1 to evade. Massive. He engages and attacks each investigator in his space. 3 and 3. And it can't be exhausted. As you attack Unhordnoth, you may spend any number of clues from the scenario sheet to deal that. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So clues on the scenario sheet do matter to deal that much additional damage. So if we were better with clues in gathering and researching, putting them on here.
Well, I can put one more. So
yeah, I know,
that's 3 damage right there.
Yeah, maybe. But you still need to get it on there.
Yeah.
And we still have other clues we can get. So that could be, we probably need to focus on that. So where is this hill?
Here.
Okay, where's the rest of that card? Add card 18 to the codex and return this card to the archive. 11, 18. The Feast of Ghouls. The reason for the mysterious disappearances stands revealed as the shapeless enormity Unhordnoth stalks Arkham. Everywhere it goes, it consumes corpses, worshippers, livestock, townsfolk. The devourer below makes no distinction. It eats everything and everyone in its path. Yet some intelligence guides its movements, and it draws inexorably closer to you. You can feel its hunger crawling at your mind, twinned, and hatred more intense than merely mortal. Unhordnoth hungers, but it's your flesh in particular it craves. The Unhordnoth Epic Monster's health is reduced by 2 for each marker on the scenario sheet.
Oh.
So it's actually a 12 health monster.
Okay.
Oh.
So it can, as we continue to put more on there, it'll go even lower. Okay.
Yeah, okay. After Unhordnoth's Epic Monster is defeated, flip card 12.
Okay.
Okay. And now there's another Doom thing. When there's 15 or more Doom on the scenario sheet, flip this card.
Okay, so we have to be quick here.
It's gonna happen fast. Okay, and then I have 1 token to draw. Blank. Okay.
Yes.
So I'll go back in. There.
Okay.
And that was the end of the round. Let's ready up all our stuff and.
Okay.
Okay. So he does move, right? He's moving one space at a time. He's a massive guy, but he moves.
Okay.
Move toward nearest investigator. Okay. 12 health, but if we can put more of these on there, that's like doing damage. Plus, if we can discard clues, that's like doing more damage. So he's 12 total right now because we reduced it by 4. And okay, so and then we can take away 2. So he's kind of like 10 health.
Okay.
Kind of.
That's manageable.
I know if you can roll a couple 6s on a shot, that's.
And Lita will automatically do 1.
Funny. I am so shocked.
Oh, I have dynamite too.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're ready. We got shotguns, dynamite, extra damage, increasing die results, all this stuff. I roll 8 dice on an attack. Actually, only 6 against this guy. Yeah, we have all the fighting stuff. It's just, if we miss, and this guy gets to keep hitting us back, we're going to die so fast because he hits for 3 health, 3 sanity. And like I said, taking all that sanity and horror, I knew it might lead to this kind of problem.
Yeah.
Where I'm like kind of, like I can take the sanity 1 time and take the health 1 time.
Yeah, I have the bulletproof vest, which can take the health.
And you have decent
And
sanity.
I can heal the sanity a little bit if I take.
Yeah.
So I can
still
survive
have Elder
like
Sign
2.
Amulet. I still have Elder Sign Amulet to take some. So we can
think we
survive
can
a
do
couple
this.
engagements with him, I
And
think.
yeah, and with the shotgun and the dynamite and Lita and the clues, I think we can try. I think we got this.
I was super shocked to not see something come up that says, you know, like if you're in the space with him and you have Lita Chandler, you can sacrifice her to do something. I was like, man, if they do that again, that's super lame. That could be one of the paths in this. that we haven't seen happen.
But I am worried about if I do let her die, that it might affect the ending.
Yeah, whatever.
Like if she's not alive. Then...
whatever.
I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know.
But again, they might have. No, I don't know. Never mind. Anyways, we'll continue on.
Okay.
I'll try not to talk more about that.
I'm gonna move, I think. If I go first, I would just probably move to here.
Question. This place has clues and it also has a person. But the likelihood of you getting clues, also putting them on the sheet where they matter, is probably pretty...
Yeah.
We might as well just go fight the guy before the doom gets crazy.
Yeah, my intention is to move and
to
try to get this clue on there.
Okay.
So, but I guess I could just... Do I want to be here to get...
Yeah, look at what you want an extra spell or item.
Maybe I try to get an item. So 1, 2...
Are you good at those tests?
Lore, yes.
And
Willpower,
will?
3. Yeah. Decent. Okay.
And he would only move like 1, which would not be bad.
We want to fight him when he's like in here at least, I think. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because you're not getting encounters on the street anyway. So, but okay. Then I'm going to try to get this clue onto the scenario sheet. So I will do observation. It's just under counter. Okay. So I only have 2, but I got it.
Perfect.
Yes. I can reduce them by 3. That's good. I'm done. I mean, you could stay there if you want to try to get one of these.
I'm debating that, yeah.
Because if he's only going to move here...
well, I'm the closest, actually. So he goes to St. Mary's Hospital, which I would love to go in to try to heal some health. But I also could do the same here. I only have 1 money, though. But I could just gain money on a turn. Like, I feel like we both want to attack him at the same time.
Agreed. Yes.
So if I moved here, am I still close enough?
1, 2, 3.
Like, he would go... We could say he goes here.
We're tied.
Yeah, yeah. So we say he goes here. Then you are 1 move in and a fire. I am 1, 2, 3, which I'll have a money. I'll gain a money on my turn right now, too.
Okay.
So I possibly could heal and gain money. And maybe ward. Like, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to move. And I'm going to gain a money. Oh, yeah. Getting strength before fighting him.
Yeah, I was thinking, yeah.
Too. We're going to spawn some monsters engaged with us, too. So that might be a problem that might mess up this plan. That's my fear. Excuse me. Yeah, let's... Excuse me 1 sec. Sorry, thank you very much. Yeah. Done hacking my brains out now. Damn, throat tickles. Okay, I don't remember what was happening. My turn.
Yes.
I moved, I took a money.
Yep.
And I'm going to try to ward for 3 dice. I can re-roll any number. I'll re-roll these 2.
Oh, nice.
2 clues gone. No, I am. We're going to run out of remnant tokens.
I was going to say, our bin is almost empty.
Now, if I could spend remnant tokens to hurt Unhordnoth, then I'd be rolling. But again, I don't know what's going on here. I should have just stayed here to try to get another ally or something.
No, I think you're right. Going here to heal before we do this boss fight, just in case. We have to...
No. I am going to do this one.
Okay.
And we'll say, we'll undo that. Yeah. I want to go here to possibly spend remnants. I'm being silly. So I got rid of the remnant. We undid that. So I go here, I'd gain money. And we'll just say I warded again. I just didn't re-roll that first roll. Just get rid of 1. That's fine. Yeah. I want to stay here. I forgot about the whole ally and item thing. Let's just try to get an ally again with the... Because either way, I have the same opportunity to get like this stuff, no matter which one I'm at, right? I think.
Can you still get to the space from there?
1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, with the 2 money, yes.
Okay, so then
And hopefully, I don't need to spend money on this one. That's the other thing.
no. Hopefully, it's remnants.
Okay.
Okay.
Done. Yeah. Sorry.
Done?
I want to still try to get an ally.
Yeah. So monster's gonna move here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm still closer. Gonna move here into the street. Okay. And then encounters. So let's do yours first so we can see.
South side at Historical Society. Come on, amazing ally.
Okay. You met a stranger looking through old geographical surveys. You gain 1 ally.
Okay, perfect.
I promise it says that.
Arthur Johnson, ally consultant. Once per round, you may reroll 1 die while resolving a test. Okay.
Okay.
That's
Um,
fine. Sure.
Okay.
Oh, I can put horror and damage on him though. 3 and 3. Okay, what else?
You believe even older surveys exist. You may spend 1 remnant
Yes.
to gain access to these
Spending
documents.
remnants. Yes, that's what I'm here for.
If you do, you discover a huge subterranean chamber. You may gain 1 clue from your neighborhood.
Oh, I want the guy. I want the
I
the
know.
question mark because it's 2. If we can get another one of those on there, that's -2 again, right?
I know.
And this doesn't do anything until I get it on there. So I
Okay.
moved. I warded. And, oh yeah, this is a different phase.
Yeah.
I'm being.
Nope, that's
All right.
Black
River
Cave.
Town. Black Cave. Secrets are written on the walls in blood. Test lore.
Oh, okay. Lore is good. I got 4. I pass.
All right. If you pass, you decipher them. Passage from Clout de Ghouls. You gain 1 spell. You gained Wither. As part of an attack action, you may test lore -1. Add your test result to the test result of the action. That's actually really good because you can add it on top of a
I
shotgun.
can't though because shotgun's 2-handed, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's too bad.
You suck.
That's okay.
I still would use the shotgun. Yeah.
Yeah, I
not-
would
not
use
that.
yeah. That's too bad.
Whether you pass or not, you find a discarded gravedigger's shovel. Spawn the set aside Herman Collins monster at the graveyard and return this card to the archive.
Okay, so maybe we're waiting 1 more turn because we got to kill this guy first.
Well, I don't know. If you can just kill the guy, then we're fine. So this guy, each investigator discards 1 focus. Oh, is he just doing that to anybody, anywhere? Yeah, he is. Oh, that's a dirty one. 3 health, -1 if you try to attack him. After you perform a focus action while engaged with Herman, you may spend 2 focus to defeat him. Well, that's
And
cute.
just
Uh,
I mean, I could fight him this turn, and
then put this back in the archive. 15.
that'll lower his strength by 2.
Yeah, it's like you just rolled a 6 with a shotgun by
Yeah.
doing that. But
Yeah.
again, you might not kill this guy. And
But you're right, and we don't know what's going to happen from here. So I guess let's see.
but if we do take 1 more turn and he moves in here, but I'm just still worried. Like we're at 8, and what happens? 15 or more.
Yeah.
And we saw how like 3 can fly on there
In one.
from 1 outbreak, and then this is adding doom on, and this is adding doom into our space, which could lead to more outbreaks, and we
Yeah.
might see monsters.
Yeah,
that
we may
also
have to
do-
just do it before. Oh, reckoning.
Yep, there it is right there. So each investigator tests for will. I pass.
I do not.
If you do, you got to place a doom in your location.
Okay.
And then we put 1 doom on the sheet, which I have right here.
That's 1.
So we're at 9 doom out of 15. All right. Headline. This is where it's going to get.
Yeah.
For each clue in your neighborhood, you suffer 1 damage or 1 horror.
No,
No
that's
clues.
perfect. Yes. Okay, that's good timing on that one.
Yep. Take that headline deck. And a clue spawns.
Clue is going to spawn in Uptown. Uptown's the place for the
Whoa.
clues.
You got to get through that guy to get there.
Yeah.
I can sneak behind him, though.
I think we just try to kill him. You're right.
Yeah,
I
I
have
know.
the dynamite too. I don't know if this is ending the game or not, but
I hope so.
I'd hope so.
I would hope so. But then it's like, oh, you killed him, but you didn't stop all the question mark, the tokens by killing all the occultists. So they just raised them again because they aren't dead. Too bad. He's back to life with half health.
Yeah.
You suck.
But I do agree with you. We probably should kill him before things just escalate too quickly and then we're in trouble
Yeah,
or
'cause
monsters
who the
spawn
heck
on
knows
us.
what happens when we hit 15 doom?
Do you want me to go first and try?
Yeah.
And you can get here, right? With your
Like you can survive a hit from him if we don't defeat him now,
yes.
and you probably can hit him again next turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I would do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 1, 2. He's massive, so I guess we could just leave him here, right? Because he's engaged with both of us. If you move in here, sure, is that fine? Okay.
Did he move on the monster phase?
Yeah.
He did, right?
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to use a shotgun, which does 5 die. 1, 2, 4, 5. Plus I get 3, but then he's going to minus 2, so take these 2 away. That's a different weapon. As part of an attack action, you may discard this card to deal 5 damage to each monster you are engaged with. Okay, that would be after. I'm just making sure I use everything at my power here. Okay.
You can pitch 3 of these to do 3 damage too.
Yeah.
Which we'll do,
Which we'll do, yeah. Okay. On a couple 6s. Yes.
Oh, wow.
This looks so good. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you did 10 damage to this guy. I got it.
7. Plus Lita does 1.
Okay, so 11 damage. I have it.
You have it?
Yep. So you just got him to 11 out of the 12 he has.
So you got to come in and...
Or I could just literally go kill this guy. He drops by 2 health because we put a token on the sheet, and then he insta-dies too.
That too?
But no, I want to go in his space and kill him.
Yeah.
That'd be funnier.
Yeah. Okay, that's me done. Oh, I didn't even flip my token. Oh, I didn't even need to. You want me to use this? No, you want to come in?
Do it. No, kill him.
Okay, then I'll discard this.
Because we don't know if it is the end.
Oh, yes, true.
But again, wasting dynamite with no other enemies involved seems weird, but it's the boss, so do it.
Okay, so as part of the action, you may discard this card to deal 5 damage to any monsters, each monster engaged with you.
So maybe don't spend the clues off the thing just in case?
Sure. So if I do another 5.
It just says you can do that as, where is it? As you attack him, you may spend any number of clues.
We still might need them. So here's another 5.
Yeah, it's definitely dead.
He's dead with that without using the clues? 3, 6, 9.
Yeah, he's at 13 or something.
Okay, perfect. So this is also discarded.
Like not spending the clues, like...
Yeah, in case it's not over and we need them.
Yeah, you're fine.
It may be a trap.
Okay, so dynamite goes here.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens? Where is this? After it's defeated, flip card 12. Yeah, see, I don't think it's over.
You're right. And not spending those clues might be a trap. We may need clues to pass.
With a final ear-drilling shriek, Unhordnoth bursts into a cloud of smoke. As the weak sunlight of an Arkham morning stabs through the clouds, even the smoke dissipates. The ghouls, what few of them still remain above ground, howl in fear and run looping on all fours for the sewers, caverns, and drain pipes of the city. Knowing that such creatures dwell beneath Arkham, you may never sleep soundly again, but at least you have defeated their god. At least you have shown them that the human beings of the city above are not prey to be feasted on, but predators to be feared in their own right. Investigators win the game.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I just thought maybe it might have did something silly where it's like, wow. If you still have clues on the board, he heals back up and you have to fight him again.
Yeah, I thought something.
Like they rose him back or they've created some kind of barrier to protect him. Bob, it doesn't really matter, but to be specific, it says, as you attack Unhordnoth, you may spend any number of clues from the scenario sheet to deal that much damage. But what does your dynamite do? Where was that? Dynamite says, as part of an attack action, you may discard this card to deal 5 damage. So, like, they both would have been at the same time. Yeah, so and they both say as part of an attack, right?
Yeah.
So you could have just been like, I'm going to spend the dynamite, but, like, I don't know. Do you roll dice first or after? I don't know.
Well, I assume it's as part of an attack, so maybe if you don't want to use it.
Like, rolling dice is part of an attack. Testing is part of an attack. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when that happens, but...
Yeah, I rolled totally till the entire game until that final.
No, you were rolling tons of 6s on all those shotgun shots. For
once I got...
For like the last third of the game, you're rolling like 6s and 5s like crazy.
Yeah, but for the first half, I couldn't roll 6 to save my life.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it got dicey there for a minute.
Boom.
I thought I was losing the game for us. Wow.
And then because I kill Unhordnoth, or because Unhordnoth's dead, I go and clean up all of his body parts, and I get 16 more remnants.
Yeah, do you want all of them here? Just dump them all
I get more remnants. And then I take them home and I make remnant stew.
Wow.
And Lita still lives.
She is.
Whoa, shocker.
She's barely surviving. Oh, Lita could have done that 1 damage too.
I know.
So yeah, there's
no,
multiple
you did
ways.
do the Lita damage.
Oh, I did do the
You-
Lita
yeah,
damage.
you
Yes, I did.
You're 1 short without using dynamite if you use clues. But if you just use dynamite, you were like 2 over or something.
So
and
if Lita had died, I still would have had enough with dynamite. Yeah.
But I also had money to move all the way in. I could have attacked or...
Yeah, and your attack was huge too.
Yeah,
So
I have re-rolling. I have increasing. Like, I definitely could have got 1 hit in for sure. No problem. But I was debating being funny and like going and taking out Herman to just drop his health by 2.
which still would have done the same thing.
And would have killed him.
Yeah.
Which would have been funny. Like,
Which would have been good if it didn't end and it was like if you killed X amount, something happened.
That might happen. I don't know what happens when you hit 15. I don't want to look because I want to play this again sometime in the future with other players and stuff and not remember like what happened and when.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's so cool. Okay. Oh man.
I like that this scenario felt different than the first one.
Brian says, time to celebrate with a frozen margarita.
Oh, that would be yummy.
You understand what he's saying, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
yeah.
I get it.
That's yummy to you? Sicko. All right. Well, that was a Feast of Unhordnoth scenario for Arkham Horror 3rd Edition. That was fun. That was cool. I like that one definitely better than the last one. I knew this game would start to grow on me. That first scenario, like I said, it grew on me after like 3 playthroughs, and I was like, okay, this is kind of a cool game. Still wasn't like, I'm all in. But Mel loved it, and I like it, so we bought all 3 expansions. She forced me to do it. So there's definitely going to be more of this on the channel for sure in the future. We're going to play this game over, like the next year, just mix in scenarios here and there on different weekends and stuff. Hopefully we can get some other players to join us, in the next few months. And we can play some good 4-player scenarios, maybe 5. If it goes up to that, it's 5, right?
I
don't know. Anyone know? I think it's 5. Oh, I got BGG here. Box isn't near us. It's 1 to 6.
Oh, 1 to 6.
Best with 3.
Oh, okay.
Is what it's rated on BGG. Yeah, 1 to 6 players. Community says 1 to 4, and best with 3. So we shouldn't play with more than 4, according to the community. I don't care. Like, playing with a lot of players might be fun. Might take a lot longer. Maybe some downtime and stuff, but I think it'd be funny. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can pull off. But we're definitely gonna be playing through more of this game. And this scenario I liked a lot better than the first one that we played. I like this a lot better, even though it's kind of like, oh, it's the same thing we've seen in the Arkham LCG. We already seen this thing. Unhordnoth and these cultists are all the same people. Like, I see what's going on here, but it still felt different. It was cool. Also, seeing Pocket Watch and Lucky Cigarette Case early is huge.
Definitely.
Still got the silver key. Still found the magnifying glass. Still found the amulet. That's great. I'm a little worried about putting in expansion content that might make those decks thicker and reduce the odds of me seeing a Pocket Watch.
But maybe there's items that we would like even more.
One that says you get +2 actions a turn.
Oh my gosh, imagine.
Yeah, okay.
Reroll any number of die during any test.
Yeah,
I want
maybe.
that.
Yeah. Hashtag Mel made me buy it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have all 3 expansions that have come out so far. We'll play those in the future. I still want to at least stream the next 2. There's 2 scenarios left in this box, I think, of the core set. I definitely want to try those before moving on, but I may grab some investigators from expansions to play those ones. Like, because I feel like once we move to an expansion and only has a couple scenarios in it, or maybe 3 or 4, whatever, they only give you a few investigators, and I want to kind of start adding to the investigator pool to like just give some different options and mix some things up. Not that we've played a lot of investigators in the base set, but I feel like a lot of them are better at larger groups, and I don't want to just keep playing the same like, high strength investigators, the 2 of them over and over again. So I'm gonna look and see what we can pull off, if we can mix up some other investigators from expansions. But we'll figure that out when we go to play the game again. So stick around, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified when we go live again. And yeah. So we're back tomorrow playing Arkham Horror, the living card game. We're playing, again, like I said earlier in the stream, the Murder at the Excelsior Hotel tomorrow. We're gonna end the stream soon, and we're gonna go put those starter decks back together, get the scenario ready, and we'll be back tomorrow at noon Eastern, I believe it is, playing that one. So join us, blind playthrough. Our first time playing with those investigators. Should be a mess, but we're gonna have fun doing it. And yeah, we're gonna mix in expansions in the future. Yogi, yeah, I think the Dead of Night. Yeah, there's the one that I got the monster thing out of, right? You're talking about the one that I got this out of is just this little expansion that just adds like more to every deck, and just gives you. I do like the option that gives you more of the more in the what are these called? The like neighborhood decks or whatever. Because we've already seen a few of the same ones again, and you start reading them, and I'm like, oh, I think I know what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, it's this one. And I see how after you play enough, you just know when clues come up. Because even if you're playing a different scenario that has different clues, you just start to know like, oh, this isn't one of the common ones we see all the time.
Yeah.
So I know this is probably a clue one.
True.
Yeah. So we could shuffle that expansion in. It's just like, why bother? Like, there's still so much in the core box. I want to play with just the core box as much as possible. Just so like I can say, like, after playing the core set a few times, you know, each scenario or all 4 scenarios, play the first one a few times, tried some various investigators. I want to be able to talk to just the core set. So I know people always come, like, we come to the party late with games, and people are always like, you should play with this expansion. Why don't you own this yet? Mix this in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, you also had the chance to play the game when it first came out. It's like, doesn't mean because there's all these expansions out, I should start by mixing everything in. I don't like doing that. I feel like there's no rush. I love going into games just like somebody who would buy them the first time, because we get asked a lot, like on the stream, off stream, in person, whatever. We get asked always, like, what do you think of this game? Or what's your favorite this? Or if I only was spending this much money, what would I buy? Or where, you know, the ones we had today about where would I start? So I want to know what this base game feels like after playing it a handful of times and trying all the scenarios. Is it worth it? And then when we play the expansions later and mix those in, then I'll even know better the answer of like, no, the game's definitely better. You have to spend this much. So, you know, $200 in, the game becomes really amazing or not. Like, I want to know, or if it's just, you know, you don't need to. Who knows? But yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, I like experiencing things slowly before mixing in expansions. The same way as when it was released and you had months and months and months till you even knew that an expansion was coming and got it. I want to do it similar to that, but a little sped up. Lucas says, Calvin Harris is my favorite investigator in Arkham Horror 3rd Edition. All right, I'll play Calvin next time.
Is he from this one?
I think he's one of the new ones that they brought in this game, because in the deluxe rulebook,
yeah,
like in the Investigators of Arkham hardcover book that we bought that gives all the backstories, these guys aren't in it because they were added new, which is amazing. I think it's awesome they did that. Oh, Calvin Wright? Is it Calvin Wright you mean? Or you think it's Calvin Harris?
Calvin Wright is in here.
Yeah, Calvin Harris is like, isn't he like a music artist or something?
This is who I was gonna play.
Yeah, so Calvin Wright, what they did in this deluxe rule book for Arkham Horror, the reason why I want to buy it is because of this stuff. They added a whole backstory for him because he wasn't in that Investigators of Arkham. So if you want to learn all about him, he's in here. And also, Daniela Reyes is in here, and she has a full backstory because she wasn't existed in the universe. And FFG created her and added her in to the Arkham Files universe. So she has her whole backstory in here. So this is like a continuation kind of that Investigators Arkham hardcover book we have. So it's kind of cool.
So the next time we play, we could play just those two. The two new ones.
Got a decent in stats and stuff. They look good at 2-player.
I mean,
and it'd be nice having a focus limit higher than 1.
Yeah.
So Calvin right on the right there says, friend indeed, action. You may exchange any amount of health and or sanity with another investigator or ally in any space. Oh, so you don't have to be with them. Okay, that sounds good at 2-player, because we're not always together. I'm not even going to read the items, but I bet it'll... Oh, he gets 3 items to start plus another one. I get Spirit Dagger if I play this guy until the end of time, $3, and then get to pick... Oh! It's a bad thing. The optional's a bad. Both Voice of the Messenger and a Dark Pact condition.
So it's got to be good. Hold on. I need to peek now.
Oh, that's so bad.
I need to peek now.
Well, we're going to find out what Dark Pacts are next time. Daniela Reyes. Focus limit of 3. Oh, what's the sanity and health? Yeah, those aren't bad. 6, 7, and 5. I like this Calvin Wright 3-3-3-3 along the side. But look at the will. Oh no, that's so low. I like to stay away from people with will that low.
But 3 on everything else is decent.
Yeah, I can focus the will, but that's still so low.
It is.
That's so bad.
But maybe there's an item or an ally or something. I mean, I could take the 1.
After you perform a gather resource action, you may focus one skill of your choice. Again, that's the lamest action.
But if you do that in the beginning, gather resources
Yeah,
and
I know.
focus
It's like 2 actions in one.
Yeah.
It's good to set up with.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the worst. And with a focus limit of 3.
Yeah, that's good, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll yeah, we can play them.
Here's that one that gives you the Dark Pact.
Until the end of time, condition innate. This card cannot be discarded by any means. Reckoning. Remove 1 damage and 1 horror from this card. Oh, so it's a place to like store a little bit of damage and horror.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can put 2 and 2 on it, and it doesn't leave.
Yeah, and you can then heal it when it's so you heal 1 and 1 every reckoning, but you're getting a Dark Pact. I mean, I think it would be fun to try. I would definitely try that.
And it's cool. The Dark Pact's different every time, so it makes him variable. Like what will happen.
Oh, he is so good. I want to play him.
I'm playing him. Too bad.
Oh,
No.
even with the one willpower.
Called it.
Okay.
Well, now I just saw he has a way of healing the horror.
Yeah, his dagger. You get +2 as part of an attack action. You get +2 as part of a ward action.
Okay.
So good.
So he attacks for 5 with that.
Oh, this is also
Not the
good.
greatest, but.
You may suffer 1 horror to reroll any number of die. Use this no more than once per roll. This allows you to reroll the die rolled for your Dark Pact.
Yeah, that's cool.
So good.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I like the theme of that. Someone
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to playing this game again.
We'll play these 2 characters next
Yeah.
time. They look cool.
Yeah, we'll just play another scenario from this box, for sure. I don't know when that'll be. Might be a few weeks. Might be a month or so. We don't know. We do have other games we got to get into. Depends on Mel's painting speed. But yeah, next Saturday we have a different game we'll definitely be playing. So we won't be playing this next scenario. Oh, we could do a poll.
No, but if we do a poll, they'll just if you want him.
A poll, yeah, or poll who plays what?
Yeah,
Mel will get.
Yeah, because you want him, so it's fine. He can play him.
The poll will be allow Rob to pick his investigator, or allow Mel to pick her investigator first, and it's which one will win.
Yeah, no.
But anyways, we're gonna clean this game up. We're gonna get ready for tomorrow's stream. Thank you everyone who supports the channel. If you're interested in donating to the channel, helping us grow here, the links are down in the video description. For free, please subscribe, please, and hit the like button. Helps the channel grow, helps other people find the channel, helps build the community in the chat and that kind of stuff. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you haven't already. We'll see you tomorrow on the live stream. I'll be scheduling live streams for later in the week, next week. So we got more coming to the channel, lots of live stream playthroughs, more Arkham Horror stuff, more non-Arkham Horror stuff will be coming back to the channel a little more. Yeah, we have other big games we're going to jump into and stuff, so we're kind of excited to play more on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching. Thanks everyone hanging out with us, joining live. If you're watching this later, again, leave any comments down below on anything we talked about, and we'll try to get back to you, or other people watching this will love to see your comments and your feedback. Thanks a lot for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.